Okay, it seems like I'm live, and hello everybody. So, fun fact to anyone watching this stream or the VOD, the Capcom logo was originally going to transition to being on that can before it gets crushed. According to Hideki Kamiya, Capcom's management did not like that.
Social
Interesting too, how like Claire A is considered like the standard route, but you have to actively like pick that.
Well, yeah, in the original, you just choose between two discs. Here, they're both on one GameCube disc.
Oh, right, it's the GameCube version.
Yeah, I kind of consider this the definitive port that is based on the American build. Also, whenever you start the game, be sure to turn on auto aim because in the American version, it's left off by default. I would say, I guess technically the definitive version's the PC and the Dreamcast because it has that added difficulty, but it's based on the Japanese build. Nothing wrong with it. It's just, it's not the one that I'm used to. Item locations are slightly different.
Resident Evil 2.
That is actually the Resident Evil 4 announcer saying that for some reason instead of the original announcer.
Probably to tie it in, because I think this came after 4, this port.
A bizarre
I think this came after one remake to catch fans up on the series.
Raccoon City.
Okay, that makes more sense.
It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T
myself for never
virus,
picking up
a
GameCube 2
mutagenic
and 3.
toxin created by the International Enterprise Umbrella Incorporated.
PS1 version, yeah, you chose via 2 discs. They could have fit it on 1 disc if they optimized it better by their own admission. But it's certainly a unique way to select characters.
The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But
which ending is canon, we'll never tell you.
Even the comic book makes fun of that.
Yeah. See, that's why they need to do the remake of the remake.
I can't believe they did not, solve that question in the remake. They still... Both endings are somehow canon.
Despite all the changes they made to that, they still kept that ending like that.
At least this one has a definitive one. But in, Resident Evil 2 make... both ways can actually be canon. They're different timelines.
Hey, Claire.
I'm finally here.
T met the voice actress for this character live, and that's why I'm streaming this game.
I did.
So, most underrated Resident Evil 2 character coming up.
This zombie.
Guy's a maniac.
Yes.
Why'd he bite me?
Why'd he bite me?
Why'd he bite me?
I love this guy.
Huge blood-spewing wound, and he's just I'm just going to continue on my day. I'm not going to, call an ambulance or anything.
Hello?
You know what? As a trucker, he's probably been through worse.
Here?
Yeah. Actually, you're right.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
You don't need to play the remake in this game.
Remake's really good.
Yeah.
Look.
I have to play it again because it's an archipelago now.
Just don't
Oh,
come
shoot, okay.
any closer. Are you listening?
That's not good.
No, they're just really excited about this Waffle House.
Oh no, the girl from the big comfy couch is in danger.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
The first and last time Leon's in a cop uniform in one of these games.
No, he has a copy uniform in 4.
Well, he has a costume, but it's not his default.
Well, he becomes a lot more than a cop after this game.
Yeah, kind of. Was this his first day or something?
Yeah, this is his first day, and it's I survived the end of the world. Now I'm a fucking government agent.
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah.
No.
First day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield.
Oh yeah, I remember reading about that on the cutting room floor and being kind of surprised that the American version gave us more stuff. Like, it's not just a difficulty increase, they actually balance the added enemies and HP.
Hey, could you?
Yeah, you know, it's sometimes games get like localization changes like that, where like
Better take
it's
a
just
break.
like a rebalance of the game, even though it's a little harder.
It's like the American version of Splatterhouse 3, where they make the spin kick a full-on Tatsu that does more damage, but they made the enemies tougher and do more damage, so it's like it balances out.
I know when FF7 came over to the United States, it got a
Still
lot
in
of
one
bug
piece.
fixes.
Oh
and
god,
added
yeah.
Content.
Final Fantasy... Oh, fun fact about this cutscene, when I was a kid, I didn't realize he was a zombie. I thought he just wasn't paying attention.
Well, listen, he just heard that guitar sting and was like really into it.
Oh my...
Sorry, I just stepped away. 1 second.
Claire,
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
This cutscene after, like, RE1, like, the massive step up in production values.
Are you gonna try to do the thing?
I think I know what you're talking about, and yes.
Okay.
So, fun fact, first of all, shit, what happened? Second of all, there would be only, like, what, 2 or 3 zombies in this segment in the Japanese version?
Oh, really? Wow.
Like, that zombie that's, like, right in front of you, that would not have been there in the Japanese version.
Freeze!
What?
Hey,
Oh, it's
Kendo.
Cletus.
What are you doing here?
Don't
It's
shoot.
Robert
I'm
Kendo, who
human.
actually has a lot of, like, presence in the background lore.
Ooh,
He made Barry's gun.
sorry about that, babe.
I think he made a couple of their guns.
I thought you
Not
were
just
one of
berries.
them.
Yeah.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
That just suspends my spenders.
But don't
Thanks,
you
Fish.
worry, girlie. You'll be safe in here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
Okay.
The voice acting in this game is like the Claire's good, Leon's good, and like some of the other ones are like just like in between, like excellent and like what the hell. It's so funny.
Oh god, yeah, Yoshi brings up a good piece of trivia. The Japanese version had a guts system, which was weird when I first heard about it in a speedrun. I'm just gonna
That's
damage
bad.
boost through these guys. I love that this too shall pass graffiti. Just strangely
Wait a minute, were you
ominous.
supposed to go that way, get to a dead end, and then walk back?
Yes. That originally you were supposed to like vault over like a parked car into the next area according to the demo that came with Resident Evil Black Label Director's Cut. But instead you just go that way to trigger a cutscene.
I know the beta version of the GBA version kind of ends right there in that courtyard.
So that was the worst zombie luck I've had in a while.
It's gonna be really funny if you die here.
Oh, he's pretty close to it.
He is.
I got double teamed by Misty and T-shirt guy who reacted sooner than they were supposed to. And that's why people hate Misty. Her reaction timings are just so random.
I don't know if I can make it out of here limping because of this bus sequence.
So, Misty's easy enough to kill. I just have to worry about Brock behind her. Also, low damage rolls there. Misty usually goes down 3 shots, but the game's pointing more middle fingers at me.
Oh, that was pretty close.
Oh yeah, that female
It's
zombie.
pretty tough to just start the game out with. It's pretty funny.
Okay, this is going to be very bad since I'm in danger.
Well, no, you see, Arpa can pick up things here. He's just trying to do something. If you don't pick up items here, you're dead. Oh, you knocked his arm off. That's great.
Oh, dude.
Okay, you made it.
Oh, God.
Holy shit. All right. Nicely done.
I'm not out of the park yet. There's one more guy I have to dodge. Oh,
Can you
wait.
shoot him? I think we should just shoot him.
Are the zombies in this yard?
No, but now there should be a new one that spawns, and I know he's considered a super zombie.
Alright, yeah. So the zombies aren't in the yard because I guess it's because I triggered the special zombie.
Yes.
So
So you should be safe to pick up anything here now.
I'm gonna use that right away.
Yep.
With 4 ammo, though, I don't think you're gonna be able to take him out.
I'm not taking him out. I'm just going to show that he's here.
Yeah.
So, this is Brad Vickers.
Hey. Hey, Brad.
He takes about 25 handgun bullets to kill because, according to Hideki Kamiya, he's just that strong. Which makes you wonder how a guy that strong is such a coward.
Well, didn't they, like, kind of retcon it slightly with him being a coward? Where they're like, no, he's just, like, didn't understand what they were talking about over the busted radio.
Well, that would make sense. Although he still managed to run from Nemesis for days.
That's true. But yeah, that's like a little teaser to like, hey, we got plans for the next Resident Evil.
Yeah. So this guy who's had a bunch of fates throughout the game's development.
Hang in there. Are you the
Lord,
only
like,
officer left in the building?
How far down the rabbit hole do you want to get with 1.5?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill, Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared.
Barry.
We
Barry
should have
Burnett.
listened to them.
What about Rebecca? Who's
What
Rebecca?
happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this
Jojo Locker.
incident involving these zombie-like creatures. In a
That is on-
mansion
Jojo got his
located
own
in the
locker, too.
outskirts
That's
of this
crazy.
That is
city.
on purpose. Hideki Kamiya is a
Chris
huge
and
JoJo's
the
Bizarre
other
Adventure fan. That's
STARS
why Joseph is named
members
Joseph.
discovered that Umbrella
And there's
was
a
behind
dog
everything
also named Jojo down here.
at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors
Yeah, I'm
from
great.
the other rooms.
It's just a flesh wound.
Take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But
With a wood dino.
Just go.
But what about that file? I'm curious
Okay.
about it.
just hang in
I
there.
want that
I'll
party
be back
hat.
soon.
God, imagine if you could just wear that as an accessory.
The soundtrack for this game is great, and I love the pre-render backgrounds in this one too.
This game, I just feel like I'm at home when I play this game. It is easily one of my
Yeah.
favorites.
I mean, it's going to be very interesting when I go back and play this for my ranking list.
Also, this PlayStation computer, for whatever reason, has a zombie texture for the test folder.
That's actually probably the face texture for one of the zombies. I wouldn't be surprised.
It is the face texture for one of the zombies.
Okay.
It's for the t-shirt guys. Also, a photo of Birkin's lab. So, nobody in the police station was suspicious of that.
No, you see, they use Umbrella OS as well. We can breathe now.
Woo.
This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. The safe with 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the second floor to the eastern office. On the first floor, 2236, Raccoon Police Liaison Department. So that's part of, that's sort of an explanation as to why that's both a puzzle solution and why items are just in weird places. So, the only character one of the main character differences between Leon and Claire is she has a lockpick while Leon gets a lighter, which means Claire gets supplies easier while Leon can do puzzle skips. Well, not puzzle skips, but not have to carry an extra inventory. Oh, hi, Liquor. Item in the inventory. The other is the weapons that they get. Claire gets like mostly.
Weapons they get. Yeah.
Claire gets mostly projectile weapons while Leon uses upgradable hit scan weapons.
And I think Leon can still also take more damage, right?
I think they both have 200 health.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to update my stream info. Fucking gah. No, this game.
Always something there.
This game is so much better.
In what Death Trap dungeon? Are you sure?
So, fun fact, in an early beta, if you approach this bloodstain, before the Liquor cutscene happens, a zombie head would fall down. It's supposed to belong to that guy back there, but a really terrible, murder happened in Japan, so in good taste they removed that.
I think you can still see the head, actually, if you look at the screen. I think it's in this version because of the higher res.
I like Leon's reaction to that better.
So, by the way, lore, zombies actually... This is the final evolution of the zombies here, is the Lickers.
Yeah. And there's a further evolution called the Suspend Dead.
Yes.
And an even further evolution, alternate evolution called the Black Lickers.
Also, yes.
Thanks, Yoshi. Operation Report. Operation Report, September 26th. The Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured. Even more were killed. During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors, as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Sorry, Nim's comment got me. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies attack, he made the decision to relocate all the weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision made it extremely difficult for us to locate all the ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. To unlock weapon storage, as stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become a top priority to restore the power in the locker room and secure those locks. Recorder David Ford. I think that's the guy you meet.
I read David Ford as David Player for a moment there.
I think David Ford is the guy that you see in the beginning of Resident Evil 2 Remake that gets cut in half by the door.
Ah.
Or, no, gets torn in half by zombies while he's trying to crawl through the door. Okay, and that also is there to explain the bizarre ammunition placements. 1 p.m., the west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of as yet another unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human torso in an instant. Their numbers as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker. and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. Pretty much Yoshi. And also, so something that always bothered me about that note, like, that is where the name Liquor comes from, right? But it's like, Tricell would...
That was a nickname.
Yeah, it's a nickname that an officer came up with. It became their official name when Tricell recreated them. How did Tricell know that they were nicknamed in Raccoon City Police Department the Liquor?
And, you know, I'm gonna just chalk that up as just coincidence. You know, hey, long tongue, he licks.
Didn't he lick with it? He fucking stabs you with it, doesn't he? Like,
yeah, it stabs you. And in later games, they wrap you up in the tongue, like Resident Evil 5 and 2 Remake. Okay, thank goodness Misty went down.
we're like two of the same guy in this room.
At least the zombie types are more varied than they are in Resident Evil 1, but it's still not Resident Evil 3 in terms of sheer zombie variety.
Oh my god, I was gonna say it's the Blowjob Brothers, but it's actually 3 guys.
Yeah, it's the Triple Fudge Packers.
Awesome stagger animation. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, this game's animations are a step up from Resident Evil 1, and then Resident Evil 3 is like even more.
I think, personally, I like 3 a little bit more, but I still think 2's pretty great.
It is a common, like, debate point I'd see.
It is, yeah, those two are, up until, like, Resident Evil 4 joined the fray, and then the remake of 2 happened. 2 and 3 was, like, basically, like, a Star Wars movie flame war.
Yeah.
I mean, 4 kind of just became, like, the series darling, didn't it?
Yeah, 4 was undisputedly the favorite until 6 came out, and then everyone pretended they hated it.
That didn't last long. Because I'm pretty sure when RE7 came out, everybody was like, yeah, 4.
Yeah.
Even during 6's time, there was some people that were like, no, what are you talking about? 4's still a great game.
Including myself, I'm one of those. I'm like, no, it's still probably my second favorite. And now, like, the debate between what is the definitive Resident Evil seems to be between Requiem, 2 Remake, and 4 Remake. Operation Report 2. Operation Report, September 28th. Early morning, 2:30 a.m., zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We have failed to secure the weapons cache, and our hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there is no guarantee the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. We know our chances in the sewer are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind in the western office since it's unlikely that any of the creatures have the intelligence to find it and open the door. Unlock the door. Why am I weird? I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Elliot Edward.
Oh, that EE.
I believe, like, the only, like, person in this police station that survives is Rita from Outbreak. Because, like, the Outbreak crew managed to, like, get, like, an escape vehicle for her and most of the survivors that they've been keeping here.
Wait, was, what's his name? Kevin? Keith? He wasn't part of this police station?
I think Rita and Kevin, yeah. Kevin was Kevin, one of the playable characters, was also a Raccoon City police.
I mean, it could be possible it was another police department in the city. I mean, Raccoon City's big enough to have 2 police stations.
Yeah. I think it is the Raccoon City Police Department because he tried and failed to join STARS. Outbreak is a very interesting...
Oh, go ahead.
It's very interesting. I'm going to get to those games one of these days, but I need to practice it because they are by far the hardest Resident Evil games when you play them alone.
Oh, I believe it.
Especially File 2.
They're the most intimidating ones that I'm kind of afraid to go and play it at some point.
Like, File 2 really wants to punish you for having AI partners instead of playing online.
Isn't there a cheat code you can play solo in that game?
Yeah, but if you get, like, incapacitated, no one can help you and you lose.
Yeah, that's true. So, hey, get good.
Even if the AI is not particularly great, there's still a safety net and extra item slots, since it depends on like the relationship chart between the characters, because there is like an AI relationship chart between the characters. Like, everyone will help Cindy out unconditionally because she's like kind and everyone likes her, while half of the people oh yeah, and like half of the cast hates Alyssa because she's annoying and whiny.
Of course. Also, you may be wondering, this police station looks like an art gallery.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
It has been established that this was like repurposed from a museum.
Yes.
It's kind of like how later on they like kind of established that the reason that the Spencer mansion was full of weird traps and stuff was because they had an architect. And Spencer himself... Yeah, and Spencer himself is just a weirdo that really liked movies and wanted like movie-like traps in the mansion. So, fun fact, you know that thing down there in the box? That's the gold emblem from the first game. This is like evidence from the Raccoon City mansion.
Oh, shoot, I never noticed that. That's neat.
So, if I was Leon, there would be... Yeah, if I was Leon, there would be, like, bullets in there. So...
So, wait a minute. How did they get the gold emblem? Like,
the item box. The item box somehow connects here.
Isn't it required to use that gold emblem? Like, you couldn't get it back?
Okay, explanation 2. They visited the ruins of the mansion and tried to find some evidence, and it's like, oh, this emblem of all things survived.
Also, Arpa's about to find my favorite Easter egg.
Yep. You have to search this 50 times because Hideki Kamiya confirmed that this is for lore reasons. It's on the very bottom of the desk. Wesker really did not want anyone to find this.
Wesker is a creep, and it's also even funnier when you consider RE2 or RE0's HD version that adds all the costumes and Wesker mode.
But what's in the film?
We'll see.
We'll see.
And yeah, he's kind of a creep, and it's almost too fitting that DC Douglas got to voice him.
Yeah, in hindsight.
Look at all these people that are dead, except for a few of them.
Where's the photo of Wesker in a lab coat? I think that one's one of my favorites. Is that in the first game?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the lab coat Wesker photo where he looks like the exact same. He's just wearing those fucking sunglasses, but in a lab coat. And for some reason, it makes me laugh. I don't know why.
Well, Yoshi...
I just can't imagine a scientist wearing sunglasses like that.
Well, Yoshi, this game tries to explain things. It's very quaint. Also, Made in Heaven. I don't know if Part 6 was out by the time this game was out. Chris's Diary. August 8th. Isn't today August 8th? No, it's 9th. I was about to say, oh, spooky. I talked to the chief today, once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence except for the gold emblem. Since Umbrella employs so many people in the town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th. We have been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over, and we have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. Oh, Chris, you sweet summer child. You don't know what's about to happen next.
So this is kind of why, for the longest time, I thought Jill's scenario was canon, because they never mentioned Rebecca in any of these files.
Yeah, it's kind of like how I assumed it was Leon A and Claire B, because Resident Evil 4 made it like a point to have Ada show off her grappling hook. I thought that was like them just like being like, this is how Ada survived. No, apparently Ada can survive massive blood loss and stop breathing for minutes.
Well, yeah, see what she did in Resident Evil 6?
You're right,
She
yeah.
can survive anything, even nukes.
And that's one of the reasons why Ada's my favorite character in the series. She's so awesome it defies logic. Sadly,
Outdated technology.
yeah, this game definitely time capsules itself.
Well, okay, to be a little fair, from what I understand, Japan like recently stopped using fax machines because it was such a prominent thing over there in the offices.
Yeah. My grandmother still has a fax machine, like, in the living room at her house, because she was a businesswoman. And she's, like, the GPU in her old Macintosh has long since died, but she still just has it there as, like, a memento of when she was, like, a businesswoman. It's like a really cool decoration. Federal Police Department Internal Investigation Report. Mr. Chris Redfield, Raccoon City Police Department, Stars Division. As per your request, we have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information. Regarding the G-Virus currently under development by Umbrella Inc., so far it is unconfirmed that the G-Virus even exists. We are continuing with our investigation. Regarding Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of Raccoon City Police Department, Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds in bribes from Umbrella Incorporated over the last 5 years. He was apparently involved in the cover-up of the Mansion Lab case, along with several other incidents in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Mr. Irons has been arrested under suspicion of that on 2 separate counts during his years as a university student. He underwent psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released due to circumstantial evidence as well as his phenomenal academic standing. You know, look, Capcom, sometimes you can make a game a bit too realistic.
Yeah.
As such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. Jack Hamilton, Section Chief, Internal Investigations, United States Federal Police Department.
Also, Chief Irons here, probably the most changed character from the beta.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, he was not this whatsoever in the beta.
No, he was like a supporting character that actually, like, helped and sacrifices his life. And then the final version, he's probably debatably the most evil character in the entire series.
I don't know about that.
Like,
he's up there, though.
Even Wesker, when he did his thing, did it with consent. I don't know, though, but, like, Irons is unhinged. That much is certain.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, no,
in Remake, they definitely kind of bring it out a little bit more, too.
Oh, God, I hate Irons so much in the remake. They did an excellent job of making me just want to kill him myself.
He's a different character in the remake, almost.
Yeah, and he's even more despicable than before.
Alright, so what did you find on Wesker's desk?
Are you ready for Wesker's excellent Photoshop skills?
What the fuck?
I think in universe this is like just supposed to be like a picture that Wesker has of Rebecca for some reason, but because of its execution, I like to imagine that Wesker that was a Photoshop that Wesker made.
And that is an outfit you can unlock for Rebecca in Resident Evil 0.
I love that so much. I certainly love that a lot better than her battle suit.
The Wesker mode outfit?
Yeah.
I know it's supposed to be a reference to RE5 Jill, but yeah.
I mean, I love that that mode is a thing, but I just... the very idea of it bothers me.
I don't blame you.
Wonder how
But
SD parry...
It is really funny that all they did is like, hey, let's just change Billy's model into Wesker's model and make him run faster.
Yeah.
Oh, and give him laser eye attacks, because that's also funny.
Yeah, him and Rugal just randomly eye laser people now.
Yes.
It's me, Mario!
Oh!
So if this was the remake, the liquor would not go down that easy.
Oh, it's gonna be fun when I finally get around to playing RE2 remake. I'm expecting it to be difficult.
I don't know what the liquor's brains are made out of in the remake, but holy shit.
They probably actually felt like an evolutionary biological weapon in that one.
I'm pretty sure in the remake, the liquors are more powerful than the bosses here.
Oh lord.
Which, I'm fine with that. Liquor has always been my favorite Resident Evil monster.
Oh, it's mine.
My second favorite would be the Bandersnatchers from Code Veronica, because they're so funny.
They are funny. If we're counting bosses, then Nemesis for me.
Yeah, I personally am more of a T-103 guy, even before the remake. That was horrible. Instead of killing him, it brought him right to me where he could punish me on hits.
Sorry, Brad. You gotta go down, buddy.
I always assumed that the reason he was such a tough zombie was because Nemesis sired him, but Hideki Kamiya is just like, no, he's a STARS member, he's just that strong.
Okay. I mean, that would make sense if he did get infected with Nemesis stuff.
Yeah, so... Zombie Brad Vickers drops the special key, which I can change my costume with.
So you like need him to spawn if you want to do that, right?
Yeah, and in order to do that, you cannot pick up any items until the police station.
Okay, so that was an English localization thing. I mean, if you wanted to make Irons a worse person, then that works.
Oh, actually really good trivia. Thank you, Yoshi.
It's like how in the English version of FF7, Tifa uses the R slur. And that is not present in the Japanese version whatsoever.
I still remember seeing a picture of her being embarrassed about that. Oh, right, that door.
Admittedly, you gotta go out of your way to see that box of dialogue, but you know. And thankfully, it is removed in the remake.
I could feel the 90s oozing from this office archive.
I was about to say the same thing. This and Parasite Eve is like pure 90s goodness to me.
Oh god, I really feel like I'm like in the teacher's office at school, like elementary school again.
Man, they just don't... I know there's games that recreate this, but as good as some of those games are, it just doesn't feel the same. And I'm probably saying this just pure nostalgia.
I mean, it's an aesthetic we grew up with. It feels just extra special to us.
Yeah. Isn't that room the first instance of the sapping mechanic? Or am I thinking of a different room?
I think it's the room before that, where
Okay.
you can do, like, the wires to power the shutters.
Yeah.
Oh god, you're right, Yoshi. Because, yeah, the RPD is a map in Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, it's 2 maps.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Is it the whole RPD?
Yeah, that's why it's 2 maps, because they initially it was just 1 map, which was the entirety of the...
Oh, so they actually split it up. That's crazy.
Yeah, they were like, this map is too fucking big, so we're going to split into 2 halves.
That's really fucking funny, man. They're like, oh god.
So, fun fact about Claire's alternate costume, this was her original design when they were, like, the design they were originally thinking of when they were building this game back from the ground up. But they were kind of concerned that because her jacket is a very dark blue, that she would be harder to see in the darker areas of the game.
Yeah, I can see that being a problem.
Oh, Kelexo, when a Dead by Daylight map is too big, what are, like, the gameplay implications, actually? I'm really curious.
God, that puts me on the spot because I haven't played the game in quite a while.
It's a broad, like, question. I mean, like, from your memory, right? It might have changed a little now with how, like, the game balance shifts, right?
I think it's because of, it's harder on the killer because you have to basically patrol generators, and if they're too spaced out or they're too hard to get to, like, you basically can't control the map at all.
Yeah,
and so,
right.
like, it becomes impossible to actually... Like, it's much harder for the killer to win unless they have, like, a teleport ability or something.
As Yoshi said, it's
Because
fundamentally a game of hide and seek.
Well, yeah, I get
Yeah.
that, but I'm curious, like, to who it would benefit more
Definitely
in terms of, like...
survivors.
Yeah, because I don't know, like, what the killers can do. Because, like, assuming, like, they have, like, a teleport, it might trivialize it.
It very much depends on the killer. Well, that's the funny thing is, like, the good killers, looking at Nurse, they perform pretty well in maps like that. So the good ones stay good, but the bad ones get so much worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
what's a Japanese schoolgirl doing in an American police department?
yeah, I was going to say, Sherry dresses like that because Hideki Kamiya assumed that, like, the American school system also does uniforms. Because this was, like, in the 90s. This was before the world was as connected as it is now.
Yeah.
So he just assumed it would be, like, the same. Also, if I was playing the OG PlayStation version, that would be a blue Coca-Cola machine there.
Yeah, it got censored.
I mean, censored. They took it out because they didn't have the rights, I'm assuming.
Have you
Yeah.
seen a little girl
It's
around
like how
here?
when I was playing TMNT2, the arcade game on NES and the Cowabunga collection, and I was like, wait, the pizza signs aren't
It's
here, I
too
gotta go play the
dangerous for her to
American.
stay here alone.
On
Leon,
NES again.
I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way
So-
out of here.
I'm so used to the PlayStation
course.
version, it's
But before
weird
I forget,
seeing
here's a
how
radio.
high resolution the GameCube models are.
That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Who the hell is Leon's
PlayStation
voice actor in
version.
this game again?
Ah, what's his name? He's no longer with us, sadly.
Aww.
Who?
Like, I was so sad when that news broke out. Paul
Leon's voice actor.
Haddad.
Oh, Leon's voice actor? Yeah.
Like, God, that news made... Both the nun and I were so sad when we heard that.
Did he go into any,
You
like,
go and find us a way out of here.
future work?
I-
Or is that his
Oh.
last?
I think he might have, but Resident Evil 2 is what he's, like, most known for.
Yeah, I figured.
We can do a quick search here.
Because a lot of the video game voice actor talent in this field, at around this time anyways, they tended to be people that did like TV.
Yeah,
or like,
and
dubbing.
it was
Yeah,
like...
after Resident Evil 2, he did like some one-off like animated kid show stuff.
Yeah.
Like Alison Court was an award-winning like child's TV program actor.
Yeah,
Like,
she
Big Comfy
was...
Couch- the Big Comfy Couch got like at least one award. So like.
Yeah. The Big Comfy Couch was, like, the huge, like, Kickstarter for her career, and then the X-Men cartoon, like, really solidified, like,
Oh yeah.
her legacy.
Yeah, like a lot of the talent in these earlier
So-
games when it comes to like that gap between, because there's the early period where the voice acting was just like, you know, funny and bad,
So
and then
this...
there was like this around this time
Well,
games around like this moment where I feel like there was a sort of convergence point, right? Like where the quality
Metal Gear
improved.
Solid kind of really pushed that.
Well, yeah.
to the forefront.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
So,
but
so-
they were like they just. Oh, sorry. Go on.
so the reason, like, for the like Alice in Court and everything is because Capcom was working with the Marvel license around this time, X-Men: Children of the Atom and everything. So they kind of had that Canadian like voice union on speed dial. And then Claire would actually like work even closer with Capcom with like localization stuff. The Claire voice actress is why there's Duff McWhalen.
Oh yeah.
Shadows to Duff McWhalen.
But yeah, like that around this moment in time is when a lot of like the star power in game voice acting was like, well, we ran into this work in the wild where we're like, oh, this is a good voice actor who could do this, or they had like that, like you mentioned, like a working relationship, and they have like a proven resume of good talent.
Yeah.
And then I think a couple years or like maybe a decade or so deeper into that, as dubbing got more and more popular, we started to get like voice actors that started in games, basically.
Yeah. I still wish they were able to get Storm's voice actress in a Resident Evil game, because probably my favorite actress in that entire union.
Oh, and what was it? Anime dub actors, I think, tend to go hand in hand with video game related stuff, I want to say.
By the way, I am loving Yoshi's reaction to just how weird this police department is.
But yeah, I know Kingdom Hearts got its like, because it's a connection to Disney, they got like, top branded voice acting.
Oh yeah, for the time it was super highbrow. Because I mean, how often would you find a movie game where you actually maintain
Got
like
the actor, yeah, like the actual voice actors.
Because you get use Mims or whatever, like you gotta
yeah.
or like every Shrek video game you've played. What I'm really curious about is the 2002 Spider-Man game based on the movie. I need to see something.
Secretary's
I don't
Diary
know if
A.
they actually got the voice actors for film.
April 6th, I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear that guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me to never touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. April 7th, I heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. If this guy lived to like the DeviantArt era, oh my god, there would be a lot of commissioners that would be a lot richer and a lot more disgusted with humanity. May 10th. I wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why would anyone consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. Secretary's diary A has been filed. I don't know why she brings her diary to a police station and why she leaves it out.
Oh, like getting the voice actors who did like the role in a film game, right? Pretty rare. The Spider-Man game that I played based on the first movie actually did get Tobey Maguire and Willem Dafoe to do like lines for the game, which for 2002 is like a really rare thing to run into.
Yeah. Oh, right.
So,
thanks,
little
buddy.
fun fact. I was looking up Leon's voice actor here, his old work. He was, we brought it up in the X-Men. He was Quicksilver in the X-Men animated cartoon.
Yeah, he was.
And then he also was Mr. Fox from Franklin. So there you go.
It's funny how a lot of the voice actors in games around this time were like in that like Canadian voice actors union you mentioned.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just having this funny mental image of a book being like Franklin goes to Raccoon City.
Funny enough, so the Canadian voice acting thing kind of reminded me anime around this time. There was a small voice studio in North Carolina that did some anime roles, and it's pretty funny. Yeah, this is always the same.
Yeah. It's not Resident Evil 3 where there's RNG to the puzzles.
Yes.
It was RE3 the first game to do that in this series?
Yeah.
No, because RE2 N64 version had a randomized thing.
Well, it was just item pickups.
Well, okay.
And it was not a very good randomizer for that. It's like, either you get like 2 handgun bullets, or here, have 36 Magnum rounds.
Yeah, the puzzle RNG was something I only noticed ever get brought up in like Remake. Because I think RE1 Remake had it, and I know RE3, like you mentioned, had
Yeah,
it too.
the remakes have... Remake 2 and 3 do have puzzle RNG. I don't remember if Remake 1 has it or not.
I don't think so. Also, shout outs to Claire's shooting animation with this gun is pretty sick.
Yeah. Although I think Leon getting the quick shot when he changes his costume is kind of the better costume reward of the two, because the Colt only carries 6 rounds and you go through them quickly. I don't bother with crows because hitting them is a nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the aiming, even with the auto-aim feature, is probably a pain in the ass to hit that enemy.
Dude, you should see... I forget which outfit it is, but Leon, the way he holds his gun like an action movie is so funny.
Yeah, he does the gangster, like, side hold.
Yeah.
I love that I watched enough action movies to know what Ada's stance was referencing.
Yes.
Like, I immediately knew, okay, she is not just a reporter. These two I'll ignore. Misty, I need to get out of my way because her random reaction times make passing that corner annoying.
She's also a little bit quicker to male zombies, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think, lunges quicker.
Yes. Oh, there's the bow gun.
Yep. If you didn't get it from Kendo when he was, quote, keeping an eye on things, you can get another one here. If you were Leon, you would just get handgun bullets. My favorite part.
I remember opening the door for the first time, and I'm like, oh my god! They're in the loading screen!
That is just such good paranoia feel. Like, imagine, like, thinking that this could be possible for any door.
I remember when playing Resident Evil 3 for the first time and remembering that, I'm like, oh shoot, are they gonna, like, have Nemesis load into the door animation?
Oh my god.
I wonder how that helicopter got there. Well, we'll find out in Leon's mode.
I'm kind of surprised that the handgun bullets even survived that.
Yeah, surprised it didn't go off like fireworks.
Yeah. Please don't get chewed by crows this time. Good. There's a reason
These
why...
are like the exact same crows that kill Forrest. They're like, man, where's another tasty guy?
There's a reason why you only see these, like, in a few screens of any given Resident Evil game. They're kind of annoying. Oh god, this scream is in my Sea Evil Ryu.
It is, yeah. Actually, that's the only room with the crows in this entire game, isn't it?
It is. I think
Okay.
there's a crow room in the 4th and 5th survivors.
Okay. Are you going to show those off?
I don't know. The plan currently is Claire A, Leon B. I don't know.
Okay.
I guess it depends on the time I make.
Yeah. But just in case you don't, for anybody watching, you know, this is Hunk's debut game.
Yep.
I know he's a pretty popular character.
I mean, he even shows up in 4 as an unlockable mercenaries guy.
And he's pretty sick.
Yep. Really good at killing things without triggering the Plagas to come out.
That, and he's also able to... I think he's like the only character that can one-shot chainsaw people in that. At least some of them, the female ones, the Bella sisters.
Yeah, the Bella sisters. Not the Super Salvadors, you can't get them in the neck break animation.
It's a ridiculous Capcom game thing I love. It's the Super Salvadors with the double-bladed chainsaws. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Oh, right, I should probably bring the lighter so I can get the other gem from that bust. The painting, whatever.
The painting, yeah. All rise for the Resident Evil 2 national anthem.
I can make out the word emergency, but I'm guessing the second word is ladder, but it kind of looks vaguely like lorem ipsum because of how this photo's like compressed or whatever.
Oh no, it's the L is real situation all over again. The school ground rumors. Who is Urin Ipsum? Is that a secret character? Wait a minute, did that wanted poster look like Billy Colin? Or did I just miss that?
I guess I'll look at it just for you, but I don't think Billy Cohen was ever planned by this point.
No, in the N64 for... Well, is this based off the... I don't know, actually.
No, it's
'Cause I
based
know
off the
N64
PlayStation.
version. Okay.
I think they might actually be photos of the developers.
Okay. Because that top row one, I was like, wait a minute, is that Billy Colin?
There is a Billy file, a file that mentions Billy in the N64 port. Because prepare for Resident Evil 0 coming on N64. Wait.
Yeah, well, we have to wait on that one. Maybe if Code Veronica remake does well enough, Zero will do treatment.
Then again, it's like... I'm pretty sure in that infamous, like, Wesker in a lab coat photo, the person that's on the other side, I think that's where William Birkin's design came from.
Yes.
And also, they foreshadowed Ada. Well, it wasn't really a foreshadowing, it's the scenario designer, like, being like, who is this Ada person? We just wanted, like, an easy password to enter. I'm gonna make her a character in this game. Okay. So, this is what fire does in Resident Evil.
He really liked that painting, too, to the point where he put a ruby behind that.
Imagine being in a police station and in the back of the conference room there's a fireplace with that painting. And imagine not wanting to quit.
I'm telling you, this is where like things like the Laser Puzzles University start from. You know, like the various puzzles on the police station.
Oh, hey, fellas.
So, remember earlier in the file where it's like we kept these people, like, we hid these people there from, like, further harm, injured here from further harm? This is what happened to them, because they were injured by T-Virus people.
Lord.
Oh, I thought I got him too.
Now, Code Veronica, how many years after this game did that come out?
It's only like 6 months, I think, timeline-wise. Or are you talking about when it was released?
When it was like the game. The game was, I think, after 3, right?
Yeah, it takes place after 3 because 2 and 3 takes place around the same time.
No, I
Yeah.
mean like when the game was released. Like it was released after the 3rd one, right?
Yeah. It was
because it was
close. But...
Dreamcast launch?
Yeah, Dreamcast. Well, yeah, I think it was Dreamcast launch. Because, like, Code Veronica was supposed to be Resident Evil 3. Like, they had a...
Yes.
But then it's like, PlayStation's like, you had to deal with us, and they're like, oh, okay. So they switched, like, the titles around.
And that's the reason why the GameCube also had, like, a bunch of Resident Evil stuff, because they had a license with Nintendo, or some kind of contract with Nintendo.
Yeah, an exclusivity deal, because Nintendo wanted to shake off the, kitty image.
Kids monitor, yeah. Hey, Marvin.
And Capcom was also kind of sick of Sony's shit around that time. Dude!
I love that they blackmail Sony with this game, too. They're like, oh, okay, you don't want us to port, like, our 2D fighting games on the console? Then you're not doing Resident Evil 2. We'll go elsewhere.
I think it was Mega Man X4 that was, like, the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
Even, like...
What was the straw that broke the camel's back?
Mega Man X4. Like, even George Wood, like, gaming in the Clinton years, George Wood was like, was talking about how bullshit that was on I forgot what that... Yeah.
Well, they gave them
that's still
trouble
so funny. They're like, oh, okay, you guys just won't get Resident Evil 2 then.
Yeah, and then, like, that's also why the N64 port exists. That's Capcom, like, smugly being like, oh, we could put it on other consoles. Memo to Leon.
Compromises, but they did. Hey, they did it.
Memo to Leon. To Leon S. Kennedy, congratulations on your assignment to the Raccoon City Police Department. We look forward to having you as part of our team and promise to take good care of you. Welcome aboard from all the guys at the RPD.
Congratulations, Leon. We're so glad you were assigned to our definitely not fucked up city.
Where's the camera angle where I can see?
Okay, you're looking for it too.
So.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, hi. Thanks for the Gengar. Welcome, Leon. Yeah, there are 2 L's. And in the remake, if you look at one of the desks, first of all, it's spelled correctly in the remake, but if you look at one of the desks, there's an extra L sticker.
Real? That's so funny.
Yeah.
This city sucks.
The city sucks. Bunch of stupid fuckers.
I am really interested in Resident Evil 9. I have not watched anything about it.
That's Requiem, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Requiem. Because I'm curious how the city looks when you go back to it. Like, how damaged it is.
Oh, but I haven't... Oh yeah, because that was in, like, the pre-promotional material, right? With all the RE...
One of the trailers.
One of the problems, Claire having to hold a lighter, is it does create some inventory problems, which is why when we get to that locker, I usually give Claire, like, the side pack and Leon gets the machine gun.
That's usually what I do.
I think, though, for this playthrough, I think I might save both for Leon.
Okay. Yes, they detonate a nuke, or they shoot a nuke into Raccoon City, which is why I'm like, well, shoot, why wasn't that just the whole thing just wiped out in the face of the map?
Well, Dish, you were mentioning that you hadn't, like, seen anything, though, right?
Oh, the only things I know that I've seen is Leon fighting a giant spider boss. That's about it.
I do know some things through osmosis, because, of course, everyone would assume I've already played that game. But I haven't seen much of it myself. I do plan to getting around to that game some year.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I kind of want to go through the series again, starting with 0, and work my way up to 9.
Oh my god, you're gonna be there a while, man.
It's possible. But hey, it's fine.
Actually, my
It's sitting
inventory
right behind me
situation's
on my
fine.
physical copy, so I can just play it whenever I want.
I will say, I think I showed Arpa one of the zombies doing something funny in Requiem.
Oh yeah. Oh, fun fact, the female zombie Misty is also in the remake.
Yes, I did see that.
Like, she was that popular.
Funny enough, she was not the one in that snowboarding game, was she?
No, it was the police and the t-shirt
The
guy.
police. Okay.
No, I think it was just the police guy.
Yeah, because I think it was only 3 of them, right? Leon, Claire, and then police zombie.
Yeah.
You're talking about SSX, right? The tricky?
Yeah.
SSX tricky? Yeah.
That's how popular this game was.
No, this is the one. Like, I mean, RE1 was really popular.
No, for sure. Like, I still remember when I was watching my mother playing it.
This game, like, sold 1 million, like, on its opening, which is, at the time, numbers thought to only be achieved by Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest, at least in
I wonder
Japan.
if this makes the list. Let's see.
I don't
I'm
even
curious what
know
its
if
ranking
that
is.
was, like, a common number.
Oh.
Oh, look at this jerk.
Sorry.
I hate that he looks like
I
Mike
thought you
Hager,
were
by the
another
way.
one of those.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes.
I
that's
love that
me.
she's
just
just
who
like,
are
are
you?
you Chief Irons?
Don't-
I'm not going to worry
don't
about the dead
bother
woman
telling
on your
me.
desk.
It makes no difference. You'll end up
She's the
just
only
like
character
all
in
the
Resident
others.
Evil with unbraided long hair because they didn't have to animate it.
That's the
Yes.
This
mayor's
guy's,
daughter.
like, voice line
I
delivery
was
is, like,
told to look
kind
after
of like...
her, but I failed miserably.
It's not, like, my
Just look at
favorite,
her.
but, like, the way it's off
She
is,
was
like,
a
creepy in its
true
own way, you know?
beauty.
It definitely
Skin
feels like
nothing
an
showed
older actor hamming it up. Kind of
But
like.
it
Yeah,
will
but, like,
soon
it's not coming
petrify
across
and
as
turn
him.
into a zombie
It's, like,
Right.
within the hour,
really
like
eerie
all the
sounding,
others.
right? Like,
There must
Yeah.
be some way to stop it.
In
By the
a
way,
manner of
this
speaking, there
dead
is.
woman, she's a playable character in the
Either
remake.
by putting a bullet through her brain,
Yeah. And in her
or by
ending, she, like,
decapitating her
starts a
completely.
relationship with Ben after they escape.
Yes. Okay, so I looked it up. Resident Evil 2 is the 11th most
But
sold
no longer.
PS1 game.
Please.
Holy
I'd
shit!
like to be alone now.
So,
Just under Metal Gear Solid.
man, I'm so sure that she was bitten in the side by a zombie, like a zombie just crouched down and bit her in the side, and totally not like a stab wound.
Yeah. By the way, I think it is common knowledge. #1 most sold PlayStation 1 game is Gran Turismo.
Yeah. leave,
oh, that's not that surprising.
leave me and my corpse alone, you poop. Also, so here's where all the museum shit went.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're still in the process of renovations in this game, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Sherry.
Wait. Let me go! Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now.
Why you dressed
Oh,
like
thank
that?
God you're not
Leon,
a zombie
come
or
in.
that creepy
I
guy.
found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
My name's Claire. What's yours?
Sherry.
Do you know where your parents are?
They both work at the Umbrella Chemical Plant, near the city limits.
The chemical plant? Then what are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was
Oh, William
too
Birkin.
dangerous to stay at home.
Dad of the Year
From the look
award.
of things, I'd say she
Both her
had a
parents are
life,
fucking
but
horrible.
it's dangerous here as well. You'd better come
Oh,
with me.
William Birkin.
But there's something out there. I don't know what it is.
Do we want to
But
talk
I
about
saw
why
it.
he's chasing after
It's
Sherry?
larger than any of those
No,
zombies, and it's coming after me.
I think you can
What
look
was
it up.
that?
That's what I was telling
Well, we're
you
going to
about.
see
It's
it.
here.
I mean,
Sherry,
that voice,
wait.
that fucking grunt of pain was really funny to me. I don't know why.
Also, Willie Birkin, one of the funniest shitpost Mugen characters ever.
Yes.
Secretary's Diary B. June 8th. As I was straightening up the chief's room, I almost thought it said chef for a moment, and I was about to be really confused.
You know what? I would not be surprised if that was an actual typo.
He burst through the door with a furious look on his face. It's only been 2 months since I've started working here, but that's the second time I've seen him like this. The last time was when I bumped into that statue, only this time he looked even more agitated than ever. I seriously thought for a moment that he was going to hurt me. June 15th.
Chef Irons?
I'm just imagining him acting like Guy Fieri around that corpse. June 15th, I finally discovered what the chief had... Because of that conversation, I'm now misreading chief as chef in my mind. Fuck. I finally discovered what the chief had been hiding all along. If he finds out that I know, my life will be in serious danger. It's getting late already. I'm just gonna have to take this one day at a time.
That's right, baby. This corpse's flesh is going straight to Flavor Town.
So, yeah, this is just past Chief Irons. Wonder if that secretary may have quickly regretted her decision to, 1, bring her diary to work for some reason, and 2, leave it in the open.
And 3, have long blonde hair.
That's not the secretary. That's the mayor's daughter.
I know.
You know, it's funny, T, you mentioned Flavor Town. That guy actually opened up a restaurant near me.
Oh my god.
Or near where I work.
Have you gone there yet?
No, my parents did. They said they were kind of disappointed with it.
Huh.
It's a key in the shape. It's a key in the shape of a heart. What a funny coincidence. Chief Irons has none.
I wonder if it's like will unlock a heart-shaped box.
The sacrifice dies by the claw of the jaguar. Its blood forms a serpent that poisons the earth. An eagle
Irons, what is your deal, man? What's going on here?
An eagle glistens, bathed in blood, and the gateway of doom will open. All hail, Shadow! Heroes rise again!
Like, and he was just listening to a lot of, like Dragon Force music or something.
I will say I do like that portrait, though, that he got right there.
Yeah. It's all over. Those imbeciles from Umbrella have finally done it. Despite their promises, they have ruined my town. Soon the streets will be infested with zombies. I'm beginning to think that I may be even infected myself. I'll kill everyone in town if this turns out to be true.
You won't have to do that.
September 24th. I was successful in spreading confusion among the police as planned. Automod, can you bug off? Anyway, I was successful in spreading confusion among the police as planned. Why does Automod, like, get on Nim's case, but they let obvious, like, AI scam bots through? Whatever, Jeff Bezos is an enigma. I've made sure that no one from outside will come to help. With the delays in police actions, no one will have the chance to escape my city alive. I have seen to it personally that all escape routes from inside the precinct have been cut off as well. There are several survivors still attempting to escape through the lower levels, but I'll make sure no one gets out. September 26th. I've had a change of heart about the remaining survivors inside the precinct. I've decided to hunt them down myself. I've shot Ed in the back through the heart less than an hour ago. I watched him writhe in pain upon the floor in a pool of his own blood. The expression on his face was positively exquisite. He died with his eyes wide open, staring up at me. It was beautiful. I wonder if the mayor's daughter's still alive. I let her escape so I could enjoy hunting her down later. I'm going to enjoy my new trophy. Yes, frozen forever in the pose that I choose to give her.
So I'm pretty sure he's based, like, this personality anyways, based off, what is the movie where the guy has, like, the rich guy, like, captures people and hunts them on his island?
I know what you're talking about, but it's escaping the tip of my tongue.
Oh, you mean, is it based off the show, The World's Most Dangerous Game? You thinking of?
No, it's like an older movie.
Yeah, like based on the story, right? Where the guy.
Oh, right, it was originally a story, right?
Yeah, the world's most dangerous game. That's what you're thinking of, right?
I mean, if that's the name of it, I couldn't tell you.
Precinct. Precinct.
He's
Not precinct.
he's correcting my tendency to just pronounce things weirdly.
Oh,
I love
it was
that.
like late reaction syndrome.
I love that you were like hard at work for a moment, and then you heard precinct, and you're like precinct.
Listen, I can't give Arpa any grief.
Chunk.
Listen to my accent.
Chunk.
Real word. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, it is actually an archaic term for throwing. I can't even say that. Well, not throwing, launching.
Yeah. Also, that FMV for 1 second, really worth it.
I can't wait until the lab because my favorite... Well, it's not an FMV, it's an end-engine cutscene, but it is such an unnecessary cutscene that I love it.
Yes. I love that so much, I actually have a video of just that on my YouTube. It used to be when that series was like the greatest part of Resident Evil 2, and it's just that.
Well, I think I remember that, actually.
It's still worth having a third disc for that.
No, there's 2 discs.
I know.
It's funny you bring that up, though. They did have to make a compromise for one of the discs, or for one of the cutscenes, FMV cutscenes. Because when Claire meets, or when Ada meets Cherry's mom, you can still hear Claire's voice acting in it. And they're like, well, it's a female, you know, we need to save this space.
Yeah.
And they kind of sound alike, so, you know, hey, Claire, Ada, it's the same character, right?
They're the same person, that's why, like, that's why you never see those 2 interact.
It's true. Have you ever seen Claire and Ada in the same room? But then again, have you ever seen Ada and Barry in the same room?
You know, yeah, there's a lot of characters that Ada has just never met.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the point. She's not really supposed to be like, you know, Miss Fortune, like Miss America or something, right? Like she's like an operative.
A female fatale type of character.
No, she's a fucking operative. More than anything.
Fatale.
It doesn't matter. Oh, whatever.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be exiting this room. I might as well kill them to get them out of my way.
Oh.
But I'm back on my regular computer now to do some.
I'll leave the one on the floor alone though. He's a bro. He can just chill.
But
I like how his head still watches where you're at.
Yeah. K.O. something. KO
I think it's
Burger.
supposed to be Burger. Yeah.
I
think they referenced that in RE2 Remake. I think it's one of the stores you pass by.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have the item space for those herbs. I'll take them.
Look at his backrooms looking wallpaper.
Like, yeah, this wallpaper. Am I in a pre-sect or a house?
Yes. Ooh, I'm on the stairs. Hey, Jojo and/or Rocket.
Pandora Rocket. Thank you, Dish.
No, that's their names. They're JoJo and Rocket.
Well, then there's a third one out there.
Oh, was there a third one?
Yeah.
That's Bill.
That's Bill, yeah. Yeah, look at that. I never remembered the third one. They may look scary, but dogs are like, what are these are enemies?
Yeah, you could just stun lock them.
Yeah. I think you can even stun lock them with the knife.
Yep. Although, it'll take forever to kill them because they nerfed the knife so bad.
Yeah.
Why'd they do that?
I think the popular fan theory is because knife runs were popular, they wanted to make knife running harder.
Yes.
But then in, like, Code Veronica, they're like, sorry we did stupid shit to the knife. Let's make it one of the most broken things ever.
Because, to refresh my memory in Code Veronica, is it like every frame of the knife?
Yes.
What... Okay.
Imagine coding a hit def in Mugen, but the trigger is just 1, or time greater than 0.
Funny enough, I know that also works in RE2 Remake. If you, like, increase the FPS, you do more damage with the knife in that game.
You do. Yes,
Yeah.
It's tied to frame rate, but there's diminishing returns the higher you go to.
Also, yeah, that puzzle's lenient as shit, by the way.
It's like Claire's the master of puzzles. Her ponytail's throwing me off. Was it animated in the original PS1 version?
Yes.
Okay. Pretty it that they went out of their way with that detail. Where can I get dip switches that have them on, off, and middle? Claire, don't eat that. You don't know where that's been.
I'm gonna avoid these dogs because you do not... They're easy, but you do not want to fight them when they're both in front and behind you.
Yes. Classic theme. You could become some sort of sandwich. I wonder if they would actually reference that line if like meme culture was as big as it was back then. If they would just reference it 2 onwards.
You read, like, a file where Jill's like, Barry
Sherry,
said I was almost a
I've been
Gibble
looking everywhere
sandwich,
for
what the
you.
fuck?
I was so worried.
Oh, that Barry, he's
We've
so
got to
optimistic.
go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will
And
find
why does
us.
Brad keep calling me an
Let's go.
Amazon?
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire. It's because
No,
of
the
my
internet
dad.
was, but it was
He's
definitely
over
not as
there.
prominent
I heard him call my
during this
name.
time.
Also, notice her pendant's
Daddy
now
must
gone.
have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Alright, I'm very curious what kind of RNG
Wait, Sherry,
speedrun
don't
you
go
get with her.
alone.
Given my luck so
Sherry!
far...
Sherry!
I always wondered how they get this kind of equipment into maintenance tunnels.
Very, very carefully.
Like, that must be a nightmare.
So, Sherry can take a bit of damage, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, she has slightly more than 200 HP.
Yeah.
But she also
And I
has...
don't think she can, like, clamp in danger, if I'm not...
Yeah.
If I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, true, Yoshi. But she also has the slowest run speed in the game.
Yes. I thought that said cesspool on the wall there.
cesspool.
Also, XDR, that is a reference to a, like, meme terrible, like, shmup on the Genesis. For some reason, the background designer just really liked that meme and just put XDR on things.
I mean, it sounds cool when you say it out loud.
Like, yeah, Hideki Kamiya, like, noted that was a reference to another video game.
Listen, at the end of the day, we're always making references to our favorite things.
Like,
Oh, hold on.
It's nice to know Kusoge culture was a thing even in '97.
So far, Arpa's got the speedrun luck. All right.
Once for Mighty Combat's birthday, I, like, drew him a picture of Sherry flipping off a box and saying, "Just wait until you see me in Resident Evil 6.
So yes, there is actually RNG with Sherry's climbing up animation.
Yeah, sometimes she'll have to try twice.
But Arpa got lucky there, so... Well, hold on.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, dang it.
I don't even know why they did that.
It's so weird.
What a
Because this is the only time you play as her.
What a random detail. Well, there's one more time we play as her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, her personal item is a family photo. This is probably the only time the three have ever been together.
Yeah.
In their entire family history.
The game was gonna, like, freak out. It's like, wait, there's a dog on here, too!
Alternate cutscene where she's just petting the dog the whole ride down.
Claire! Are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here! Here's another.
Here it is.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire! I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
Wait, Sherry, come back. Sherry! Sherry!
I have more HP than you, Claire.
Sherry's voice actress here doesn't have a lot of other voice roles, but she was Paula in Dino Crisis 2.
I'm aware of that.
I actually did not know that. And she was also Wanda in the Magic School Bus.
That too. Yeah, oh god, that comic edit I made where it's like, they were abbreviating Gamma as G in The Incredible Hulk, and I just put G from, superimposed G from Street Fighter there.
Light 'em up.
Trying to... Oh yeah, I should also bring the key and the lighter.
You know what? No, I don't want to go up the ladder. The ladder should go up. No.
Maybe that ladder should get a job.
You're right.
Ladder needs to
Jump,
fuck
yeah.
off.
You can actually walk around.
I want blood! And despite
Alright,
people
then.
that keep saying that the ammo in this series is limited.
Listen, you were a dumb child like me back then. And you found out about the super cool Easter egg about shooting the screen, okay? You wasted some bullets.
Well, I just wasted bullets there because that liquor stabbed me.
That was just a jerk.
I've noticed that I've just been going down to caution from a single hit. I don't remember, like, them being this frail.
Some people were thinking that the costumes affect your defense, but I don't think that's true.
They don't.
Yeah.
Damn it. Really?
Ow! You're just gonna run away? After shooting me in the arm?
It's a memento to remember me by.
What a jerk! I'm gonna be feeling that for weeks. Oh, don't worry. You won't be feeling it for too much longer.
Your prescription is a nuke. What?
What? What an advanced door to have in a police station.
Yeah. Always wondered about that, actually. Like, why isn't this in a lab level? Okay, you know what? Just for fun, I'm gonna do a vote. So,
Okay.
take a machine gun, a side pack, both fuck Leon, or leave them both for Leon. What do you guys think?
I always pick the side pack for Claire, so that's what I'm going to go with.
T and SK, your input?
I think you should take the machine gun.
Alright, SK, care to tiebreak?
Side pack.
Okay.
Can we take the Tonfa there? That'd be pretty sick to use.
Oh, I thought that was
So
a
the
nun.
side pack for Claire, huh?
Oh, I thought that was a nun. I thought that was a nunchuck.
That's gonna be fun for Arpa to keep the limited Leon inventory the whole game.
It really doesn't bother him too much.
No, I know. He's
Yeah.
familiar enough with it.
Also, when I used, like, earlier days of me playing this prior to me just leaving both for scenario B, I would go for the side pack for Claire because she carries the different grenade ammo types.
Yes.
Meanwhile, the machine gun for Leon because, well, he doesn't really need it, but it's nice to have. Also, it's nice to have... I guess...
The custom handgun Leon gets in this game is pretty good.
I guess it's also nice to leave for scenario
Custom
B.
shotgun.
Yeah, it's nice to also leave that in scenario B in general because you have more ammo to burn on T-103.
Yeah. So I'm sorry if we get to that point. I'm just gonna call him the fan name because I can't help it.
Yeah, the novel name.
The novel name, yeah.
Man, imagine if Sherry's novel name for the liquors became canon, the Inside Out Man.
Could you imagine?
His throat and abdomen had been torn out. Okay, so here's the long overdue Itchy Tasty diary. Watchman's diary.
Oh my god, Arpa, you're a robot.
What?
Slow.
Is there dropped... Oh, what is my internet doing?
You sound okay now.
Yeah, it just died for a moment.
Sorry about that. I guess I had a connection issue.
It'd be like that. Sometimes you just can't help it.
August 11th, I'd finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway? September 5th, I have recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name's Thomas. He's a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went as far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but to wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? September 9th.
The only two options.
Yeah. Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagine that could match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. September 12th. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but we had to cancel it because he hasn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like the Walking Dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I can tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. So, yeah, that was like the reason his throat and abdomen had been ripped out is likely because Thomas decided to sate his appetite. But kind of, Thomas is pretty hardcore to have resisted the zombie virus that well, to the point where he can just still kick people's ass in chess. And despite, like, decaying,
he was still hungry.
And despite decaying, he was, like, still able to, like, coherently talk to him.
Alright, kitty cat, it's your treat time.
So I believe what infected most of the people in Raccoon City was, like, the water supply being contaminated by rats that have been exposed to the T-virus. Oh, geez, I'm in a really bad caution if that didn't bring me to find. And thus, zombie chess was born! Yeah, I got one right in his neck. No, not my girlfriend Misty! Ah, I should have saved that herb. Oh, I thought there would be a liquor that drops down from the ceiling. It's a magic mirror.
That'll get us out of the dark world, hooray.
I'm trying to think. With all the crazy things that have happened in Resident Evil, I don't think there's ever been an actual instance of magic.
Yeah, you know,
The closest I can get to that is maybe Sadler, but that's just a staff that he just waves around. He's actually just controlling the parasites with his own will.
Hey, what'd I miss?
Oh, there's the liquor.
I missed the liquor.
Yeah, to this day, like, it is stuck straightly to, like, scientific things, nothing supernatural.
Magic would be needlessly shark jumpy.
Yeah. But this is Resident Evil. It has tried a lot of really crazy things. Oh, right. I think the liquors can be one-shot by the piss rounds. Or not.
let's say that. Don't call them piss rounds.
Why not?
Well, I guess you're into it.
I'm not into piss.
I would never stop you.
So, either I got really low damage rolls, or I guess the piss is not their weakness. Oh, I should, like, show off the puzzle's logic, because why not? A picture of a man on a carriage. Something is on the wheel. Light the queen, the king, and the jack. Then the carriage will start running.
So obviously you just want to set the whole room on fire. I gotcha.
Number 12 has been etched. Will you turn the faucet on? Number 13 has been etched. Will you turn the faucet on? Number 11 has been etched. Will you turn the faucet on? So yeah, it's just poker. Imagine if,
yeah.
man, imagine if it was like the Balatro Joker.
Claire was so surprised that the thing fell out the porch and she had to check twice.
I was like realizing, oh, I don't have the inventory space for the film. I'm gonna have to make another trip to the item box. Damn it. Even with the side pack, I'm still having inventory issues.
For Claire. You think like growing up, Claire and Chris would like get into arguments. It's like, woe is me, I can't carry so much stuff, and then Chris gives her like this death stare with his limited inventory slots.
Hey Chris, check it out, it's the Moonlight Sonata. Yeah, that is kind of Captain Obvious there, isn't it, Yoshi? Man, when are we gonna have a Resident Evil game with aliens? Just Resident Evil, Plan 9 from outer space.
Dude, a Resident Evil style game in like B-movie form would be... Wait, what am I talking about? That's just Resident Evil.
I was going to say...
Never mind.
You okay, dog?
Listen, I just ate a banana, okay? It's starting to affect me.
Man, look at how scarce this ammo is. Like, Resident Evil is just... Why is it so hard? Why is this ammo so scarce?
Man, remember when the series got more action-packed than 4?
Yeah, what the hell, Capcom?
Yeah, no, just completely ignore, like, the more action sets in this one with the additional ammunition and the dodging mechanic in Resident Evil 3.
Dog, they put a parry button in 3!
Yeah, that's...
There's a turn 180 degrees button!
Resident Evil was never about the combat. What are you guys talking about? You never had ammo to do combat with. You were constantly scared and helpless.
I mean, now, to be fair, I think it would be unfair for me to say that it's a lot like 4, because RE4 is designed to make you, like, able to do combat from the jump without having to, like, even know stuff. As opposed to these games where, like, you could be foolish enough to waste your shit.
But now, if you do want a Resident Evil that is like that mindset, then Outbreak is right there.
Yeah, well, it doesn't help that the zombies respawn.
Right. Well, I mean, makes sense, I guess, because, you know, you are in a city full of zombies. I mean, the population is a lot.
That, and it's also in combination with the infection mechanic, to prevent people from dicking around too much and taxing the server.
I am absolutely terrified to get the Outbreak. I'm not even gonna lie.
I mean, they're fun games, it's just they are difficult.
Yeah.
I
never played them at all. Like,
I'm not saying they're, like, super, like, let me think of, like, they're not, like, Bayou Billy difficult by any means, but they're still harder than this. Like, if you have like passing knowledge, even passing knowledge of how to play Resident Evil, you would be able to get past the campaign.
Okay.
But it's still like, it is a very noticeable step up with the enemy threat levels.
Would you still say it's probably the most difficult game in the series?
Yeah.
Okay. And no,
Grant-
I'm not counting Survivor's controls. That doesn't count.
Granted, the series in general is not like super difficult as a whole.
Yeah. Unless you like go out of your way to make it more difficult or play a harder difficulty. Resident
Yeah.
Evil 4.
Yeah, the optional difficult, like professional, where you're like always dying.
Yeah.
Or like the Resident Evil 0, like, was it Nightmare? Or, I know it was like some unlockable difficulty where for once you actually don't have enough ammunition.
Yeah.
Also, Remake 2's hardcore modes.
What do we have here?
Film B.
A dead guy.
Pictured in front of the Arucus Taylor, regressed into a zombie within 2 hours. Subject repeatedly complained about severe agitation of the epidermis in addition to feelings of nausea. This happened up to the moment he lost consciousness. Picture by R. Lambert. So, they were just, like, photographing a guy as he was dying and becoming a zombie. That's lovely.
Is this game? I don't remember in the first Resident Evil. Did they ever call them zombies?
In the first Resident Evil, no. Like, Jill's
Okay.
like, Kenneth was killed too, maybe by this creature.
I'm kind of glad they quickly abandoned that and just like, nah, they're just zombies. It's fine.
Yeah, like, Resident Evil 0, like, Edward is just straight up zombies and monsters.
Yeah.
Trying to remember, wasn't there another film before that I was supposed to get before that one? I never, like, collect files in these games, so that's, like, the one blind spot I have.
There's 4 total? Counting Rebecca's? Unless I'm just not remembering.
It's like, yeah, I normally don't pick up files on subsequent playthroughs because my first playthrough's already been ages ago, so I'm not even sure if I've missed a film or not.
Yeah, there is 4. Film C is only in the B scenario.
Yeah. Oh, so I'm worrying about nothing then. Alright.
Yeah. Film A is only in the A scenario, so you already got that.
Oh, I forgot to use the wire in that one hallway.
Well, I think there's 2 hallways you can use it in.
Yeah, but I think the other hallway's better.
The bottom one, right? This is the first floor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one before the...
The liquor, yeah.
Yeah, that's... What is wrong with me? That's what I've been doing. Sorry, I was thinking about the films, and I guess I disoriented... I almost said disorient... I am so disoriented, I almost said disorientated.
You know what? At least you're
And
not.
don't let them take advantage of that.
Yeah, thank you. My brain is Google translating itself. Help me.
Oh, no.
Before I know it, I'm gonna do Boyer's monologue.
VF. Work.
Tell me.
I know it's, like, only gonna matter for the files, but I'd love, like, Google translated Resident Evil files. I'd love to imagine, like, investigating, like, the Spencer Mansion and just picking up a file that's just complete nonsense, and then Jill just, like, makes just this most, what is this face, and puts it down.
I hope if that does happen, the 4 Itchy Tasty just becomes like this masterpiece thesis paper for some reason. What does it mean to be itchy?
Perchance.
Oh! I was just admiring the ladder, lady.
You can admire my grenades, you fuck.
It's probably my second favorite. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of good themes in this game.
I think my favorite is the final boss for Scenario B. It's my favorite track. Well, penultimate boss.
I really like the William battle theme when you're on the elevator too. I really like that one. Like really, all these first 3 Resident Evil games really nailed the atmospheric music.
Yeah. Well, maybe not the green label version of 1.
Well, listen.
What?!
That's atmospheric in a different way.
That liquor just decided to go John Cena mode.
No, that's the RE1 remake with the invisible enemies.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I can't see them.
That's a mode I have never tried in that version of the game because I'm like, you know what? I'm good.
I didn't even try the non-shared item boxes mode. I just read that and was like,
Oh, Lord.
Oh, this mode sounds more like no.
I think that's actually a trophy requirement if you ever want to, like, platinum trophy that game, too.
That's why achievements are actually Victorian torture devices.
Listen, I can live without them. I just think they're neat.
Oh, they are. But they're also just, like, completionist torture tools.
Yes.
Imagine being Chief Irons and just arranging all these keys to his, like, secret torture dungeon like this. Probably laughing his own ass off.
He's like, I have my own clock tower.
Like, he must have had the time of his life hiding these keys.
Oh, you know that jerk was, like, snickering the entire time. Not laughing, just snickering.
Chief, why are you snickering in the clock tower? Nothing.
You know that guy laughs like that dude from Mortal Kombat 4. Yes.
That, or he does that one laugh from Mortal Kombat Special Forces when you get a combo.
Wow, Clay really did not knock that boss. And or vase.
Yeah,
You got it right the first time.
Chunk.
That's not what I said. I would never be that mean to Dish.
It's fine.
Actually, I would.
I will be the punching bag if it brings entertainment. It's fine.
I don't consider you a punching bag. I consider you a security blanket.
What? That might honestly be worse.
Friend, hug.
Oh.
Alright, are we ready to see me fight the first boss, Baby Mad?
It took a while to get to the first boss in this game.
Yeah. I don't think...
In the first one, Yawn... Yeah, it was Yawn. Yeah, Yawn was the first boss. It didn't took too long to go see him.
Yeah, like... It also, I'm playing this kind of slowly.
Hey, this is how I normally play the games, honestly. I take my time with them. I think the only 2 games I ever actually legitimately tried to speedrun is Sonic Boom the Flash game and then Disgaea.
What a list.
Claire!
Where?
This
Sherry,
guy has some
you're
weird
okay.
taxidermy.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
Good thing I picked up that file so she couldn't read it.
Yeah. Claire, there was a dead body here. What?
Oh, don't worry. I'm about to bring Sherry to a place she definitely should be not looking at. Mail to the Chief. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. We have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research.
Well, you say that.
Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members, Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Why would you trust this man with any layer of subtlety whatsoever? Continue
Chief
to...
Brian Irons, I know you're a little bit of an eccentric guy.
Continue... I'm just imagining, like, they just see, like, Jill's body on the table. Chief, it was an accident. Continue
Became a sandwich.
Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department, I have deposited the amount of US 10,000... You're both in America! Why do you have to specify that? The account for your services this term as per our agreement. The development of the G virus scheduled to replace the T virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that I will be appointed to be a member of the executive board for Umbrella Incorporated. Negotiable American currency. Thanks, Yoshi. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members are still attempting to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. William Birkin. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department, we have a problem. I have received information informing me that Umbrella... That is so unnecessary. You could just say, I have received information that Umbrella Incorporated headquarters has sent spies to recover my research on the G virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons. Detain any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary, and contact me immediately through Annette. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G virus, not even Umbrella. Signed, William Birkin, who apparently is this brilliant scientific mind, but not the best writer.
Claire!
Like if I wrote a visual novel.
I'm going down there. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
When you write your visual novel, be sure to specifically list that it's negotiable American currency.
Hey, you're right. And I should put after that, in America.
So, get ready for this hallway. Well, before this hallway, first some M-Preg.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wow.
you got the subtlety of a hammer, Arpa.
Wow, this room's kind of fucked up.
I used to have an action figure of this guy, and it was pretty sick.
I remember those action figures. So, here are these
The
shack...
old one...
Yeah, here are shackles on this wall for some reason. And then this.
Shackles. Oh, yeah. Wow, this ain't ominous at all.
Someone had way too much
Forgot
fun
about that.
with their private chambers.
Arpa, I thought you said this was a death trap dungeon.
So you've made it this far. Not bad, girl. But I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
Shut up. You couldn't possibly
Hail to the Chief was my song.
Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
So it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
If you must know, it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapons. Superior to the T-Virus in every way. Dr. William Birkin is the genius behind the project.
William Birkin?
I'm sure you've already seen his little girl running around here somewhere. Sharon, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out.
Oh my god, his jacket, his vest texture.
It's almost like he's like two separate models or something going on. I wonder what's that about.
Bioweapon.
Resolution didn't help here.
To cover its tracks. But if I have to go, I'm going to take you with me. I just can't take the pain.
I like his death in scenario B even better. Where, like, William just throws his dismembered torso through the basement. Or whatever's down there. And it looks like it's rocketing up by blood. Disturbing stuff.
You talking about irons or the shelving?
Yes. It's a saw. Fresh blood is smeared on the blade. Formalin, chloroform, and other chemicals. Wonder which of these...
Sewer gator.
And that too. I wonder which of these skulls belongs to the secretary.
Oh my god.
And I wonder which one belongs to the mayor's daughter.
I keep her on my nightstand. Irons, you're supposed to be dead. Stop talking.
Also, he has a stove here, and a, well, sink obviously, but why is there a stove?
To burn the bodies.
I hope he doesn't, like, eat them.
Who knows? Who knows with this guy? Man, that Irons guy was not a good host. Look at me.
Alright, first boss, Baby Mad.
I was kind of hoping he had like Irons' like mustache. I don't think the leeches can kill you, but they can drain you.
They can kill you.
Oh, they can't kill you, okay.
Yeah, you actually get a special death animation if you get killed by them. Where they, like, go into your body and tear you apart from inside.
Gross.
Just like Chief over here. Also, yeah, since this is an American version, if I die, there are death animations. Like in the Japanese version, it just fades to white and skips to the "you died" screen. It just reminds me that I'm so used to, like, just breezing through this game that I haven't saved this entire time, which...
Oh, yeah.
That I'm streaming, that's kind of stupid.
I say next chance you get. I probably would make a safety save just in case.
Yeah.
Unless you're going for an awesome
Claire,
rank.
you came back.
I've probably long abdicated that by now.
Actually, her father.
What's wrong, Claire?
It's nothing. But I think I found a way out of here. We should be able to find someplace safe if we can just make it out of town.
But
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
I like how they keep calling Raccoon City a town.
But you have to make sure you don't leave my side. Leon, are you still there? We're leaving.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right, trust me. We found a way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire! Claire! Wait!
I'm pretty sure that's when Leon says women.
No, he says, why does nobody listen to me?
Oh, it was that one.
Also, I love the way she's like, we're leaving, like, in the most, like, stern way possible.
We are leaving, young man. Leon's like, but I'm following the Ada.
My favorite Leon line is still, "Where's everyone going? Bingo."
You did miss that earlier, actually.
Of course, it's an all-time classic, dude.
Don't worry, one day I'll publicly stream Resident Evil 4. At this point, why denied? I'm probably going to... Most of my streams are going to be of Resident Evil, aren't they?
I mean, it's a series you're attached to. I'd just go for it.
It's like I've already streamed 5, Dead Aim, Saturn 1, and this. Like, Resident Evil by far is the most dominating presence in my games that I've played on stream.
Well, I think you've done more Metal Slug than Resident Evil.
Oh, that's right. We've done them all in a single stream. Well, except 3D. Nobody talks about 3D. Or
It's
will
7.
they? Oh yeah, it's 7. Nobody...
Was that the 3DS one?
Yeah. No, that's
Okay.
regular DS, I believe.
Regular DS, okay.
Come on,
And
let's get out
PSP.
of here.
For Metal Slug XX.
Of course. Claire, this smells like poo gas. Sherry, have you been watching Freakazoid?
Claire?
Claire, why does this thing have the same hairstyle as my dad?
Run!
And lab coat.
And pants. And pipe. Wait, your dad carries a pipe normally? Yes. Sherry. Oh, I thought she was standing in the sewage water. The little waterfall there.
Imagine being Sherry and being pulled underwater, like... Like, that must be the worst thing, because, like, this is T-virus corpse water.
Yes.
Well, it probably stinks. I mean...
Again, poo gas. What a theme for a door.
It's the most melancholistic door ever. Also, I love this. They can only puke because I don't stand at a height in which they can grab me.
Yeah, so that's the only attack they can do against Sherry. That's the only one, though, right? I think he's the only zombie you come across here.
Yeah, she's the only zombie that... He's the only zombie that she runs into. So, these roaches don't damage you, but if too many of them get on you at once, you die instantly. They do that thing that bees do to invading wasps. Well, you take the wolf medal.
Nah,
Of course. I mean, it worked for so well in Resident Evil 1 for me. Wait, what's a Resident Evil 1? Also, ow.
Claire? Oh. Oh.
Boy. Gross.
Alright, now that the plot device has been inserted.
Did you have to put it like that? Oh, this is a big save room.
Sewer manager facts. User list of the connecting facility. On the first and third Wednesdays of the month, Angelica Margaret, chief of the maintenance, will make use of the facilities. Be sure to reduce the moisture levels in the facility by activating the fan, as the equipment she will be using is susceptible to the effects of water vapors, aka what I do when I shower so that I don't water damage my TVs and shit. On the 20.
Water damage, please.
What do you do when you shower?
I have a fan. I have a fan like outside of my door, and the windows open, so that the steam doesn't get into my TVs and stuff.
And walls and whatnot.
Yeah. On the 20th of every month, the chemical transporter Don Weller will use the facility. The chemicals he will be transporting are extremely volatile. Extreme caution should be observed throughout their transport. On the 6th and 16th of every month, Police Chief Brian Irons will visit the facility to attend the regular meetings that take place in the lab.
Why'd you say his name like you're a Tekken announcer? Brian Irons.
I mean, he's gonna be in Tekken 8, clearly.
Clearly, you know.
Just don't get grabbed by him while playing a female character.
Brian Fury, Brian Irons.
On the fourth Friday of... He also would get healed by Anna stepping on him. On the fourth Friday of every other month, William Birkin will use the facility to conduct a training seminar for the Chicago branch of Umbrella Incorporated. As the probability of an attack upon Dr. Birkin will be high, take every measure conceivable to guard his life. You will be informed of all other potential visitors and the times they will arrive as needed. Guide these individuals to their destination safely. We expect nothing but the best from you. Charles Coleman, Secretary Chief, Umbrella Headquarters. Man, what if he becomes the villain for Resident Evil 10?
Oh my god. Such a good reverb on that.
Yep. Eat piss.
Oh no.
I got the G rounds. I can't get past the binding boxes.
My favorite game, Fire Emblem, the binding boxes.
The binding boxes.
I guess those G rounds are the only supply she gets.
This is such sad sounding music.
Yeah, kinda.
And I guess it's not a great situation, but you know, hey.
Yeah.
There's always a silver lining, okay?
Probably should actually save. So this was me.
Get to it, smart guy.
That first file was basically me testing to make sure this game works. Because you never know with these old ass discs. Oh, that was just a speck on the... Now I need to clear the speck off my TV. I thought that was another ink ribbon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't forget to take... One of the most annoying things in the game is suddenly the valve becomes useful again.
Hooray.
Man, why do I get the feeling that in another timeline I'd see Leon with a bullet hole in his chest here?
Something happened here.
I wonder if the opening cutscene might have had something to do with that. Spiders! Don't bother with them.
Punch him!
They really don't serve any threat here.
Yeah.
Not gonna punch the spiders?
I don't feel like it.
Look, I'm just saying that's what they would do in Nightmare on Elm Street, okay?
Who are you? I see.
I'm so
Another
tired.
spy sent by Umbrella, right? Let me guess. You're here to steal my husband's G-Virus, aren't you? You are tenacious.
Well, that just pops my hair.
Husband? Then you must be Annette. Sherry's mother?
What?
Sherry's wandering around alone in the sewers. You have to help me find her.
That's impossible. I told her to go to the police station. What's she doing here? William will be after her.
William?
That's right. The creature that's been causing all this destruction is none other than my own husband.
This way.
Right behind you, PS1 Polygon Man.
Perfection. My precious G-Virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop. You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
Sorry, Yoshi, made it funny. I wasn't laughing at a guy being shot, I swear.
Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of
I mean, William Birkin.
Stay here.
I mean, couldn't happen to a better person.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the
I
sample?
don't recognize him when he's not voiced by Frank West.
We'll be at the rendezvous. 1 minute. Roger.
Dude, could you imagine
Telling me that he injected the G-Virus
if he was
into
just
his
like,
own
Dead
body?
Rising?
The G-Virus has the ability to revive
Biohazard.
functions.
I like the transparent tips of her hair. They're really trying to, like, tech demo
Over there.
pre-rendered hair there.
Shoot! Eat this, you freak! I'm stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry!
I can't believe these guys found a way to lose to Birkin 1.
He's pretty strong in Dead by Daylight, so.
Good
What
point.
is this thing? Fire!
Is he a good killer in that game? I guess it sounds like he is.
Well, he's a skin for the Blight, who was like, yeah, one of the
Yeah.
tiers.
Yeah.
My neck!
So, thanks to him being Blight, we could finally solve the question, who is stronger, Nemesis or G. Birkin? G. Birkin.
So those rats were the carriers
Oh yeah,
of the
and then they can
virus?
cooperate in the
As a
2v8 mode.
result of his virus-induced
God, that mode was
transmutation,
so chaotic.
William should
I
have
loved
lost
watching
any
it.
prior memories he had as a human by now.
I don't know if he liked
Tried to
playing
save
it,
him, but I'm afraid
that
it's all
Kelexo fellow, but
But
I
And
would have
that's
liked
not
playing
even
it if
the
it were
story.
possible to play.
Every G-Virus bioweapon, including
oh no, did they
William,
like?
has the ability to implant
Basically, it
engines
was a thing
into
where,
other
you know,
life forms.
There was
That's
it
why
required a lot
he's
more survivors than killers because
what are you
know,
trying to
2v8.
say?
and
The
everyone
bodies
wanted
of
to do
individuals
killer.
with non-related
So,
genetic
like,
coding are likely to reject
me and
the
Bob were
embryo.
doing like co-op killer,
Since
and we
when
got,
this
I think, 4 matches out of like
possibility is
several
non-existent.
hours we played of it,
It's an inherent survival
which is that
instinct.
we just spent a lot of time queuing and not a lot of time actually playing.
It's Sherry. You go that way.
That's a lot of fun, isn't it?
Yeah, we had one really good match.
This is like the only time ever where Annette's not the shittiest mother, and then she immediately loses track of that when she sees Ada and Leon.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil anything, but they made her slightly more badass in the remake. But she's still kind of just the shittiest mother ever.
Why did they twist?
With a twist.
Also, it's kind of nice that they did explain, like, how did this whole city get infested so quickly? Rats.
Yeah, attacking, biting people, and also contaminating the water.
Yeah.
Also,
Thanks.
when I was a kid and playing this on like a CRT, I thought for the longest time that Annette was wearing glasses. Which, I feel like that probably would have been a better look on her, honestly.
Well, maybe she does, and they just got broken in the shuffle. You know? Fan theory.
One of the bullets ricocheted and hit her glasses, and she's like, oh, that my husband's in trouble again.
No, you see, they're gonna make a whole video game where it concentrates on how she lost her glasses and it was Hunk the whole time.
Her final boss is Hunk. She's like holding the broken remains of her glasses, like grudgingly. And Hunk just shrugs. So yeah, this is just... There's just a alligator in the sewers of Raccoon City for no reason. And it got infected and became this.
No, you see, this was foreshadow. We saw the alligator sample.
Oh, that might have been Chief Iron's pet.
Oh, so this isn't real, is it, boss?
So I love this because he actually gets, if you noticed in his animation, he was actually curious about the canister. Like they actually animated him being curious about it. That is a really cute. I wonder if it's the same person that animated the crows and the spiders.
I was looking back at the clips. We did in fact play a match as Birkin and Wesker, which is pretty fun.
I mean, that is... William Birkin is like the only person Wesker ever, like, liked. And even then, he wouldn't hesitate to, like, kill him to promote himself.
Wake up, Sherry.
Yeah.
I do like that we kind of get, like, an atonement version of their friendship with Jerry and Shake in Resident Evil 6. Like, I always thought that dynamic was really cool.
Let's
despite
go.
what 6 turned out to be.
Still need to play it.
The Shake and Jerry moments were honestly my favorite part of 6. They really have to do that RNG to me.
Hey, you know, 2 out of, I forgot the count number. I'm generally, I'm gonna have to look up a speed run, the world record speed run, and see how many times Sherry does do that in the record.
I hope in the world record it's 0. Sewer Manager Diary. June 28th, it's been a while, but I saw Dawn today, and there's so many, like, named characters in these files. I'm kind of, like, impressed. I have trouble, like, thinking of names for main characters in my own world building. And we talked after completing our work. He told me he had been sick in bed until yesterday. It really doesn't come as much of a surprise given how long he's been working here. He was sweating like a horse and kept scratching his body while we were talking. I asked if he was hot, but he just looked at me funny. What's wrong with him anyway? July 7th. Chief Irons has been visiting the lab quite often lately. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he always looks grim. The expression on his face has been even more unsettling than usual. My guess is that it's because of Dr. Birkin's impossible requests. The chief has my sympathies, though. After all he's done for the town, he doesn't deserve this.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I had to, like, freeze for a moment there and just shake my head. July 21st. I rarely drink because I'm on the graveyard shift, but I don't suppose I have much to complain about, since this is how I make my living. August 16th. Chief Irons came in late today, looking grimmer than his usual self. I tried to joke with him to cheer him up, but he wasn't amused. He pulled his gun and threatened to shoot me. I was able to calm him down, but that guy must have some serious problems. He knows he can't enter the lab without my help and my medal. This is what it means for the chief to serve and protect. I love that he's like, instead of being like, he can't just kill somebody, it's like, no, he still needs me. August 21st. William informed me that the police and media have begun their investigation on Umbrella's affairs. He said that the investigation will be citywide and that there is a possibility they'll even search through the sewers. He asked me to suspend all Umbrella sewer facility operations until the investigation is concluded. The sewer will still be used for passage, but he stressed that I have to be extremely cautious and that I'd lose my job if anyone finds out about this operation. That's probably putting it lightly with Umbrella.
Oh, my medal comes back to life.
I mean, this is a pre-rendered version of one of the zombies.
It is. Oh, speaking of that, I know there's an Easter egg enemy that's pre-rendered. Was it pre-rendered or was it an actual 3D model?
I think it was, if you're talking about the Hunter and the N64 port, I think it was like a model.
Okay. Oh, that was the N64. Right?
Yeah.
It's like, why does Resident Evil 2 not have hunters? There you go.
I mean, this lab will get hunters in Resident Evil Outbreak.
Yes.
And their instant kill has been downgraded to them just stabbing you, because they were at a period where they couldn't show decapitations.
Oh, of course.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to my laptop in just a bit. First, I must use the restroom.
Alright.
I'll rejoin the call in just a second.
Not super zombies.
No need to bother with them. I'm not going back in this room anyway. Spiders are still here, though. I remember in the MIC watch where one of them managed to poison Ada, and I just kind of made that a recurring joke. Like, you have the...
No, you say they were showing off.
I was just, like, when Leon was, like, trying to pull Ada up from falling, Ada's like, it's over, and I'm just like, I've been poisoned, I've been shot, it's over.
Thanks, Sherry.
Well, I mean, at least she'll redeem herself in Resident Evil 6, the fan-favorite video game, right?
Oh, yeah.
If I was playing as Leon, this would be an actual segment in which Ada and you have to hold off William Birkin's arm.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, you're supposed to light that to reveal the key, but I know where it is. So, oh yeah, if you idle near Sherry, she like holds your hand. Although she's having a hard time doing that. She just tried to grab air there. There. Well, that's my butt, but you know what? Close enough.
Listen, she just wasn't. She doesn't.
Still, just acute attention to detail. Are we ready for the best weapon in the game coming up? The fan favorite that has been a staple of the series ever since, with many people on YouTube commenting about how that weapon has carried them to victory throughout the series. How much HP did that zombie have? What the fuck?
It was a really strong t-shirt.
Do I have enough inventory spaces? No, I better fix that. The spark shot. Get ready for its
spark shot.
Get ready for its awesome power. Oh, you're alive. Not anymore. I can't even aim it down. It's so awesome.
It's so good it goes by percentages instead of in normal.
2 whole shots to kill that zombie with limited range.
Listen, RE3's version of this gun is a little bit better, okay?
RE3 didn't have a version of this gun.
I'm talking about the final boss.
Oh, the
thing.
Well, that's not electricity. That's a fucking laser beam.
No, it's an electric laser beam. Thank you very much.
Electricity powered, it doesn't shoot lightning. At least it pierces. This zombie.
What other gun is actually good on bosses? Actually, I've never tried it on a boss.
The upcoming one is weak to it.
Okay.
I've switched to my normal handgun since I can aim it down. I'll come back for these herbs later, because it takes 2 inventory slots. With its awesome utility.
Listen, I love Resident Evil 0, but it's worse. It's worse there.
Oh, it's like, okay, we're finally going to let you leave items. That sounds really cool, right? We're gonna make inventory management even more of a bitch to balance that out.
This is the only weapon that does this, right? Take us 2 slots.
No, also the flamethrower from Leon's scenario, the rocket launcher, the machine gun, and the Gatling gun.
Ah, yeah, I forgot about the Gatling gun. I actually forgot about the flamethrower. I completely blanked on that Leon even gets that thing.
I mean, he doesn't get any other fire-type weapons. How is he going to deal with IVs without them trying to do the post-mortem attack?
Oh, easy. I just avoid them.
Okay, you listen right here.
So how do you handle them? Oh, easy. I just walk around them. You jerk.
I mean, there was a Foxtrot fucking comic about that, and I only know about it because, like, somebody made a Dark Souls shitpost about it.
Of course.
Where it's like, this boss is, like, giant, and he has all these weapons, and you just simply ran past him? Talk about counterintuitive, and his sister's just, like, looking at him like, what the fuck, kid?
Also, this room appears in Resident Evil 0.
Yep. I mean, that lab, I believe, is the same lab.
Pretty sure it is. And somehow Enrico makes it down here?
Yeah. Enrico is, like, by far the most competent red shirt of the STARS team. I mean, he's a man of few words. He only has to say, yeah. Alright, I'm going to take this boss out with the spark shooter.
Are we gonna have a shocking development here?
Although I still will bring the grenade launcher just in case I'm about to die. I totally won't risk getting punished on hit because of its range limitation.
In this room here, you actually fight a tyrant in Resident Evil 0.
Yeah, the middle finger one.
Yeah, the middle. Yeah.
That you fight to like an actual like piece of classical music.
Yes.
Oh,
Which I kind of like. I kind of like that. It kind of adds to it.
that tyrant is just so funny to me. Also, fun fact: this is where the boss of the second level in Resident Evil Outbreak takes place, which is Baby Mad.
Oh.
And you can actually run Baby Mad over by activating the tram car on him.
That's pretty sick. Is it the same one, or is it just a different?
No, it comes out of a different person.
Okay.
Like, wait, did I take the key and just accidentally put it away?
No, you got it.
No, that's the key to the lab. Or... Wait, I think I just go in there.
It's that simple.
I think you're thinking of 0.
I'm thinking scenario B.
Oh yeah.
We even have time to do scenario B tonight.
Probably not. Jerry.
Wait, did you call her Jerry?
Yeah, Shaken Jerry.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we
no.
have time to start scenario B, right?
Maybe start scenario B, but not finish it. Because I've been taking this slow. Like, if I was playing this normally, I would be running past the enemies, and I probably would have been halfway through well, not halfway, but like a good chunk through scenario B by now.
Also, fun fact: that's the only toilet in the game, and I only remember that because somebody did a speedrun about getting to the bathroom the fastest in every Resident Evil game.
So, big question here, right? Like, you're near the end of scenario A, right?
Yeah, I'm about to approach the final lab segment of scenario A.
Because it's pretty short by comparison to B, right?
B is slightly longer, yeah.
But the thing with these games, or this game, is that because it has a lot more replay value to it.
Yeah, because Leon A doesn't play out the same way as Claire A, right?
No,
it doesn't.
It's not like Leon's gonna meet Sherry in Leon A.
I mean, the ending, technically.
Well, you're right.
Look at
Which
her.
means when you stream this again, you gotta do Leon A, Claire B.
Yeah. Although, I probably won't do this back to back.
My stomach hurts.
Like, I'll also revisit Resident Evil 1 later on and do, like, Director's
in there,
Cut arrange mode with Jill, since I did Saturn with
Burning
Chris.
up. We've got to hurry before the embryos pupate.
And if I can get capture on my PS3 reliably, I'll try to do the green label Director's Cut with the shitty music. But that'll be at a different time.
Yeah, I had to get a splitter. I actually had to go through 2 splitters to finally be able to capture my PS3.
Yeah.
I love HTTP.
Yes. I love this theme.
I love this transformation sequence.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is one thing about RE4 Remake that they kind of skipped over. They didn't include the transformation sequences. Oh, you jerk!
Behold the
That's my
awesome
eye!
power of my spark shot. Why aren't you beholding it? At least he flinches.
He does.
Also, Jesus Christ, this gun Was it necessary for this gun to flash white?
You know, it could be.
It could be dead aim.
It could be dead aim.
I'm still... Yeah, this boss... They weren't kidding when they said this boss is weak to the spark shot. Alright.
Quick, Claire. You gotta light him up so he doesn't revive himself. Okay.
They really did ditch that kerosene mechanic quickly for some reason.
They really did within their own game.
I guess it would... Probably they would have to design the levels around the kerosene and having a good route with them. So maybe that's why. Strange. I'm half expecting some monster with a giant middle finger to attack.
I wonder if that was like some the modeler's like subtle view of how they thought of Resident Evil Zero.
Claire? Oh, you're finally awake.
And you're wearing my other costume.
That's okay. You keep it.
I got a
I'm
new
sure
costume
it'll keep
now.
you safe.
Claire, please
Thank
don't
you,
look at the
Claire.
pinup models.
Even though I'm an only child, neither of my parents ever spent much time with me because of their
Poor
work.
pink on her.
I grew up alone. But now that you're with me, I finally have someone to rely upon.
Sherry.
Also, kind of amazing that her jacket can like shrink to fit a child.
Yes. Unless it's very elastic.
I mean, it looks like what kind of like biking jacket is that? It looks more like a Power Rangers costume. I wouldn't be surprised if it was elastic. Granted, like their colors were on purpose to make them stand out more.
Yeah. I go back and forth, which like I really do like Claire's biker outfit. Don't get me wrong, but I'm also kind of a fan of Elsa Walker's outfit.
Yeah.
Which I'm super glad that became an outfit in a Furry 2 remake.
Why did they give me handgun rounds this late? What the hell?
You know, because limited ammo.
Yeah, let's see how scarce my ammo is. 46% of the spark shot, 17 acid rounds, 12 flame rounds, 6 grenade... Make that 18 flame rounds, actually. Let's see. 81 handgun rounds, 18 bolts. Oh, I have 10 more flame rounds, by the way. No, that's 18. I misread because the font is hard to see on the screen. So, 36 flame rounds. Oh, by the way, 12 grenade rounds, actually. 6 bullets in the Colt chamber. 6 bows in... Yeah, I mean, Capcom just left us in the desert with this game. Remember, kids, save your ammo. Ammo in Resident Evil is just so prohibitively scarce, you know?
Man, this game has more ammunition than Urban and FF8.
My god. Resident Evil's not about the combat. You'll run out of ammo. You have to run from the zombies. What are you doing?
I mean, it's still a good strategy to run away from
It is the when I play this game normally, I juke zombies. Like, to beat
Because
the game
the
fast.
RNG involved with killing them, depending on the ammo costs, can make boss fights a little tighter.
Well, even then, they give you plenty of ammo, wiggle room.
Are we here?
Yes, we're here.
Oh, man. Okay, we all gotta be quiet for the best cutscene in video game history.
Yeah. This is gonna be our Deep Fear elevator, except, thankfully, it's once per scenario.
Okay.
It's actually funny.
cry every time.
Take it back. It's the same thing.
I don't know. My heart was adequately moved by that. Did, like, one of the animators just really want to flex or something? Why?
That's really what it was. They're like, we can do this on the PS1.
Like, what the
I abstained from comments.
I'm gonna go look at that cutscene again on your channel, Dish.
I'll post it here in Discord. I think I recorded it from the PS3, so it's probably gonna look a little off.
Oh yeah, because aspect ratio difference.
Yeah. Well, and I think I was a dummy and stretched this game out for some reason.
I can't picture myself doing something like that. I would cry. A researcher's corpse. It looks like he poured oil all over the place. I have a more efficient solution.
Oh yeah, this does work. You can do this.
You can also use the lighter, but am I really going to carry the lighter for that? Laboratory security manual. Security measures in case of an emergency. Yeah, that's right, Spark Shot. In the instance of an uncontainable biohazardous breakout, all security measures will be directed towards the underground transport facility. In the instance that any abnormalities are detected among the cargo in transit, all materials will be automatically transported from the loading zone to the designated high-speed train, at which point all materials will be isolated and disposed of immediately. In the instance of a Class 1 emergency, the entire train will be purged and disposed of without delay. In the instance that the lab itself becomes contaminated, the northernmost route currently used to transport materials to and from the facility will be designated as the emergency escape route. This route will secure passage to the relay point outside of the city limits. Disclosure about any information regarding the research conducted here or the existence of this facility is strictly prohibited. Since it is a top priority to keep all research classified, escape access may be denied under certain extenuating circumstances. Imagine working here and reading that file. Especially that last page. Yeah. Do I even need these at this point? You know what, fuck it. So, yeah, because I didn't have enough ammo, ammo's so prohibitively scarce, Capcom threw me a bone and gave me 36 more crossbow bolts. The console says anti-BOW gas sprinkler. Will you turn on the switch? No, that is a trap. Don't do that.
Yeah, because if you want a harder time with Leon.
Yeah, what it does is it just turns the ivies into poison ivies. I guess it also decreases the enemy HP ranges in the scenario that you activate it in. But in scenario B, you're making things slightly harder. User registration. Temporary user registration for the Culture Experiment Room. Username guest. Password none. Valid for 24 hours. Nobody will ever guess that. Well, they do have another security measure we'll see later.
I don't know what's worse, just no password or password 1.
Oh, right.
And we're just having a civil conversation and you came in.
Bullshit, they were having a heated Star Wars debate.
Oh, was it one of those guys that's like, Star Trek is better, no, Star Wars is better?
Yeah, it's either that or they were, arguing if the prequel trilogy is worse or if the modern trilogy is worse.
I can't say that myself because I've never seen the modern trilogy.
I've seen the second one, and it was hilariously stupid.
I'll say this, the prequel trilogy has General Grievous. Which, yes, he's better portrayed in the animated show, but still.
That's Mace Windu.
Yeah.
How is that not your first thought? General Grievous is pretty cool.
Yeah, I was about to say, because Grievous is better.
I don't know about that.
Dude, Mace Windu's a jerk. Okay, granted, General Grievous is too.
I was going to say, priorities, Dish. Mace Windu is just, like, stern and to the point. Grievous has 6 arms, each holding a weapon that he has pilfered from somebody that he killed.
Dude, General Grievous canonically killed Space Shaggy, so...
I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
And the Samurai Jack animated spin-off thing. There's a character Jedi named Shaggy, spelled differently, but it's based off Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
So, yeah, that thing here is Plant 43.
Yes.
It's where the ivies come from.
Oh, it's just kind of hanging out, huh?
Yeah.
Do you have to fight it? Or
No.
is it just hanging out?
It's just
Oh,
hanging
it's
out.
hanging out?
It is window dressing, and you even get to see it again in Outbreak.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Just you wait. You get the Plant 69. Oh shit! That was great aim, dude.
I remember that guy hitting pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you sure did.
I'm gonna get you.
And this is why... Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh. I actually had to pause to catch my breath from that.
That possibly could have killed you, honestly.
Fun fact, if they killed you with that in the demo of this game that came with the Black Label Director's Cut, you would get a special death animation where they repeatedly slam your head into the floor. They cut that in the final release.
Yeah. Of course, you normally don't see that because I don't think you can get that far without eating, I think, in the demo.
There's a liquor fight in the demo.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
No, I don't want
That was
maps.
awesome.
Yes, I know this room very well. I know this room as, hey, here's a Kuma.
Wait, what?
This is the room where they hoaxed a Kuma in that gaming magazine, where he's a playable character.
And then that actually became a mod.
Yeah, it's before Tekken, Akuma always had a shotgun.
Oh, right, I have to get the card key from the lab. That's why none of the worms drop down.
These alien-looking eggs.
Which is blatantly lifted from Aliens. I'm pretty sure Kamiya actually admitted that, like, he considered Resident Evil 1 Alien and this game to be Aliens when it came to, like, the action design.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Although the funniest thing is, Hideki Kamiya is, like, actually scares easy. He doesn't really like horror that much. But he was, like, forced to watch the George Romero trilogy by Shinji Mikami in preparation for his work on the first Resident Evil.
That's funny.
Like, he even, like, was, like, asked Capcom to have, like, a less scary mode in Resident Evil Requiem because it scared him that badly.
Now, I'm generally curious if it's true with Resident Evil. I should go watch that playthrough to get more info. Did Resident Evil really change the first-person angle because of Alone in the Dark?
I think they changed... They couldn't, like, get the game to run good in first person.
Okay.
But then Resident Evil Survivor comes out and it accomplishes that. But to limited success.
Yeah.
Which is a game I'll probably be streaming sometime.
That's gonna be curious, because I know in the United States version, it's a little different because is not compatible with the gun controller.
Yeah, in the Japanese version, you can use a light gun with it, but Columbine kind of happened during the game's development,
Yeah,
so out of good taste, they decided to axe that from the US version.
Annette!
You killed William. I'll never forgive you for that.
Wait!
I've just prepared a sample.
You when somebody gets to the first screen in Devil's
this
Dragon.
time, no one will take it from me. This is the most significant piece of research my husband has ever left in my hands.
Stop it! Sherry's in serious
It's also how
trouble.
Rorschach talks.
William implanted her with his embryos. There's no telling when they'll pupate. And if that happens, then Sherry won't...
What?
She knows he's gone at this point.
Yes.
You're alive.
If I remember right, in the novel, she, like, tries to fight him.
Okay. I need to get around to getting more of those books. The only novel, of course, is the only one I have is Resident Evil 0.
William is still alive. He's getting stronger with each skin he casts off. Sherry!
Tell me what I need to know. How can I save Sherry?
I have detailed information. Everything
Wow, you kept that
need to
paper
know
pretty
to
clean,
prepare
you know,
antidote
considering the
is
mess you
right
made here.
Instructions for synthesis of the G-virus antigen. G-vaccine codenamed Devil. Any beings infected by the G-virus will reproduce through the impregnation of an embryo within another living being. Unless rejected by the host, the embryo will undertake a process of gradual cellular invasion, infecting the host's cells on a molecular level as it rewrites their DNA. Once the metamorphosis is complete, the host will be capable of continuing the cycle of self-replication. The duration of time for the process to run its course will vary from subject to subject. In the early stages of cellular invasion, it is possible to halt progression of the metamorphosis through the admission of the G vaccine antigen. The following procedure details its synthesis. The vaccine creation requires the base vaccine. This can be arranged by the activator VAM. First, set the empty cartridge to the VAM and activate it. After several moments, the process will be complete and the white-colored base vaccine will be set in the cartridge automatically. Then confirm the green light is on. Remove the cartridge and proceed to the next step. Once the base vaccine has been prepared, set it in the vaccine synthesis machine, located in the P4 level experiment room. This machine is fully automated and only requires the user to push the sequence start switch. At this point, the program will run automatically and synthesis will be complete within approximately 10 seconds. No space. As the synthesis of Devil is an extremely delicate process, the quality will vary with slight shocks or changes in temperature. Careful handling is required for proper results. Yeah!
Could you imagine if you have to actually go through every step of that?
Yeah!
And tell her I'm sorry I wasn't a better mother.
And then I spilt the purple stuff from the back of the fridge.
She died right next to the G sample. I'm kind of surprised she didn't mutate.
Hey, wait a minute, yeah.
Self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the
Oh boy, get used to this voice.
Jesus Christ, is this the same one?
I think it is.
That's really funny. Well, I can actually understand what it's saying this time. That's kind of nice.
I think
last time I couldn't fucking hear it.
I think my favorite version of like the self-destruct announcer is the Resident Evil remake, where they just sound sarcastic for some reason. Like, the self-destruct system has been activated.
Oh, my favorite like warning over a PA in a video game around this time is still probably the cutscene in Mega Man X4, probably.
Emergency, all Madavidic hunters.
Oh, Madavidic hunters report to the front base immediately.
Oh yeah, by the way, Moth.
Yeah, that's just there.
What, random enemy?
Yeah. It's like that giant centipede, Super Castlevania.
Oh, only 2 flame rounds? Jesus.
Do you get bonus points for killing it?
No, I just want it out of my way.
Dude,
Good.
It's just a panel, man. Come on.
I remember in the MIC watch, Leon was like using the upgraded shotgun to get rid of these, and Yoshi just loudly yelled, "Fuck you!" Will he operate the computer? Umbrella Rotom system. At least this makes sense to have all that stuff on the screen.
Okay, let's be fair here. I feel like they could have called it the Umbrella Mothra system too, and it would have made way more sense.
I remember doing a playthrough of this, and I was so adamant that I wanted to kill these things with a knife. So I went back and got that knife from the chest just to kill these things, covering the keyboard.
Wow. Okay.
I was like, I gotta know.
So, this should set up the... I have to open the shutter, and it'll set up for Leon in Scenario B to get a machine gun refill. And if I was playing the N64 version, a cameo appearance of another enemy in a container.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Mario shows up.
It's a me, Mario! Shoots you.
But Mario shows up in the Twin Snakes, so that means anything.
And mini GameCubes. Look, Sparkshot, you've been a sterling ally through all this, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to let you go.
See, this is something that a Mega Man player has never said.
Actually, do I even need the crossbow? I have
Probably not.
12 acids, 30 flame rounds, 31 explosive rounds.
I'll be very stunned if he can't beat this boss with all this.
Perceive moving object.
He's not even moving!
Leon, you made it.
Oh, now he moves and it goes away. Of course, that makes sense. Where are you?
I can see you on the monitor.
Look at that CRT.
But never mind that right now. Leon, you have to go back and get Sherry for me. I left her in the security office. Please, you must save her.
Wait a second. What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
I still have a few loose ends to take care of. I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
Wow, that Linker got up like Vega does in the Street Fighter anime.
Oh god, yeah. I like that they made...
Coincidence?
I like that Vega was actually, like, kind of scary in that fight scene. The just Exorcist gets up and shit.
Yeah.
And is just, like, doing a 1,000-yard stare the entire fight.
I gotta say, so I'm not too familiar with Demon Slayer. I watched that episode or two of it, but they actually referenced that with one of the characters in it. That was pretty sick to see. Hi, my name's Plant 43. I like long box of peach.
Oh. Yeah, these... I mean, of course they'd be there. They're literally spawning from that thing out there.
That's a wall, my friend.
Oh, if I've been... Okay, no. Good. I was going to say...
I'm only in danger.
If I was poisoned, I would have hacked myself in the game and beaten the shit out of it.
I see Arpa like curb stomping it dead.
Yeah, you just suddenly see like a polygonal model of me walk in and just repeatedly kick it in the head.
Now I imagine Arpa like instead of mowing, he like curb stomps cat grass.
Yeah, I mean, she'll be repeating that a lot.
Spawn there for some
Wait, the Ivies couldn't poison me. They're not the... I didn't turn on the gas. Why was I ever worried?
Oh, and even if he did, you wouldn't have to worry about him because they're unconscious until Leon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, now I have to go in here so I can start making the VAM. I mean, the devil.
How convenient, everything's right here.
Oh hey, more G rounds. Thank goodness, because ammo is prohibitively scarce in Resident Evil.
What's even funny is, if I'm not mistaken, the GameCube version adds a cheat code where it can have infinite ammo.
Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, hi there.
Doctor zombies.
I just wanted to light him on fire because funny.
You know, if you were not Arpa, I would be very concerned. Is this what the kids call a star game?
Yeah, why does it look like a teleporter in like a sci-fi show?
It really does.
Remember when I said this was like a time capsule of the 90s? Well, never mind, forget it. We're in the future.
The year 2000. Did I just hear somebody scream Ada for some reason?
No, wait, that doesn't happen in this timeline. Instead, she gets thrown into a wall.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
And Leon doesn't...
Player's actually hearing it from a parallel dimension where Leon's scream shatters dimensions.
Yeah, it's like when Cortez yells "damn it" through time in Future Perfect.
Yes.
Chris hears Ada, the Ada scream in Resident Evil 1, and he's like, I don't know whose voice that came from, but I'm really mad that he didn't say Claire. So, naked zombies.
Oh, this voice is killing me. Oh my god. I can hear it, and now I want it to... Shut up. Uh-oh.
Oh, I blew that one in half diagonally. Awesome.
Now go diagonal.
Real good.
I love the diagonal glass in half.
Gonna, like... So somebody's gonna sentence splice your thing to say I blew that zombie diagonally, and it's gonna be me.
T, don't forget the boarded platform, by the way.
Board the platform!
Oh, I can't investigate
said that, I think of that.
Oh, investigate her. I heard investigator, and I'm like, what?
Investigator.
We just bring back the alligator from the sewer and put a detective hat on it and give it a magnifying glass.
I know that's an actual game. I've seen that somewhere.
So there's a guy in... There's an alligator detective in Ultra Fight Counter. Does that count?
Yeah, and a robot version of him.
No, his name is Azumi. I don't remember how good he is, but he is in the game.
He's better than Batobi, which is sad, because Batobi used to be my main because his voice direction was Combat Ekazin.
Isn't Batobi like the... He's pretty good, wasn't he, at one point?
Yeah, he was good at one point, but he got gutted.
Oh. He's the duck-looking guy, right?
Yeah, he's the duck with the mullet.
He sounds like somebody I know, I think.
His voice direction was actually Combat Ekison from Death Crimson.
That's a game you can stream.
No.
No, no.
I mean, you can stream it. It is physically possible to do that. Do you think he would? I don't know about that.
No.
I am leaning no. For some reason.
For some reason.
Yeah, just some mysterious, unknown reason. I couldn't tell you why he wouldn't want to do that, but I don't think he does.
Listen, we all have our limits. There are games where we're like, nah.
I mean, Death Trap Dungeon pushed ours.
I don't know
No,
about
I
you.
think it pushed mine, and you just felt bad enough for me that you were just like, yeah, I'll stop now.
No, I finished the game.
You finished the game. You were there.
I was. But half of that statement was true, at least.
I like how every character in the Resident Evil series can mix herbs except Billy.
Except who?
Except Billy. Because they wanted the reason. I guess they're like, oh, Rebecca's the medical expert, but Billy's not. But hey, that's okay. Billy can at least play Moonlight Sonata.
I was gonna say he's the piano expert. He's also the actually doing things in the game expert.
Yeah.
You know, Rebecca can go, Billy! And I'll stop you.
Listen. Wait, did Rebecca have... No, Billy had the exclusive boss fight.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay, so I'm heading to the final boss. I have 4 mixed herbs and that much ammo. Think I can do it?
You can count it, you coward. Do math.
It's prohibitively scarce amounts of ammo, okay?
5 minutes until detonation.
I realize I forgot to save, but does that matter?
I don't think I ever died to this guy, but I feel like it's always close than I think it is.
I died my first time because Birkin grabbed me when I didn't expect it.
Like, does he have a no, he doesn't have a desperation.
No. Oh! I misjudged the distance there.
I think he has a one-hit kill too, doesn't he? Or maybe that's when you're low on health.
If you're low on health, he does an E-Sen.
Yeah.
Like, you even, like, fall down like you were just hit with a sword in a samurai movie.
I love the MIDI samples they got in this game.
Yeah.
Can you see somebody? I'm sure somebody's got the sound file for it. Oh my god!
He's pretty annoying because of his erratic jumping.
Yeah.
You think he's me?
Oh my god. No!
Oh no!
Did you save?
I forgot to save.
You're dumb.
He's fine.
I mean, it says so on the condition screen now. What the fuck was that?
Alright, Mr. Show Off.
Don't grab me.
Whenever you ask it not to do something, you know it's just gonna do it.
You exit the room, I'm like, you know what, I'm done. I'm out of here.
Maybe you could just leave. Wouldn't that be funny?
Oh my god!
Oh, okay, you?
Some of you now, dude.
Okay, got him.
You're like, heal! Oh!
Oh my god.
That was scarier than it needed to be because I forgot to save.
Survival horror.
I have to take the long way around because his corpse is blocking me, motherfucker.
Man, this guy was literally trying to timer scam you.
Last resort, try to make you run out of time. Even though I have like 2.5 minutes left. Well, video game minutes.
Yeah, that could mean anything. Oh no!
Hey, how's he changed? Leon, what happened to you? Don't worry about it.
She's carrying that knife on her so she can lie that she killed William IV with just a knife.
She's really concerned about Sherry, huh?
I mean, I'd be concerned if a child was in danger.
So, question about Resident Evil 6. Has Sherry even mentioned Claire at all in that game?
Don't remember, actually.
That's kind of sad.
Resident Evil 6, colon, I don't remember.
Wake up! Please wake up!
Claire? Where am I?
When she starts showing you how to do stretches, like on the big comfy couch.
You're gonna be okay.
Thanks, Claire.
That's Canadian TV, by the way. Just so you-
I'm aware.
No.
Did you actually watch it?
I
though?
have to find my
I don't know,
brother.
I've seen clips of her actress on it.
Because it was new when I was very young.
My God is
And I'm
protecting
pretty sure it
you.
aired in the United States.
It will always
It did.
be with you.
So yeah, apparently her god is a song by Freddie Mercury.
Sherry.
Apparently, what is the song by Freddie Mercury?
Her god is a song by Freddie Mercury.
I mean, to be fair, if I were religious, if I was given the choice, but the Church of Freddie Mercury music, not the worst spot.
Yeah. I mean, you have to get, like, baptized by being stuck in a cliff combo, though.
I play the mirror enough.
It's so wild to see credits that are just like this short.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, I watched, like, the new Spider-Man movie because my mother wanted to go see it. And I was like,
that new Wolverine game coming out, it's gonna be like 20-mile long credits.
yeah, the credits are going to be as long as, like, a stage.
Yeah.
What do you think the credits for GTA 6 going to look like?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The credits are just gonna be a bunch of help me's written everywhere.
Yeah. Heard the horror stories about the development of Red Dead 2. And it
Horse
literally
balls.
put people in the hospital.
For horse balls, dude.
Yeah. They shrink in the cold weather, man.
Oh, hey, you met one of these people that is listed here.
Yeah, dude. And I got
Yeah,
a
he
photo
met the
with
second engineer.
yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see, listen to the other credit music.
Yeah, Scenario P.
Like, Mario, do you have a funnier credit song or what?
It's more extreme. So what do people think my rank is gonna be? I'm thinking C.
No, I don't think it's C. I feel like unless you save the whole lot, I think you probably get it.
So by the way, by seeing his name on the credits, we are now all... Yeah, there it is. By seeing his name on the credits, we have now all become blocked by him.
Well, he's not a police
Alright.
Oh no, wait, that's the ultimate block.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. You did. I forget the time for the top ranks. A little over 3 hours.
Well, she's gonna say A rank, and we're gonna recreate the Rouge the Bat clip.
Also,
sadly, this photo is. I got an A. I beat this. I'm way too good at this game. What is wrong with me?
What?
I wasn't. I wasn't
How
even.
did we get an A rank?
I wasn't even like trying to go through this game quickly.
Hey, buddy, guess what?
What?
Security hall. It all comes full circle.
I guess so. Also, yeah, sadly that photo is not canon. Like,
yeah,
Claire immediately goes to, was it like France or England? I think it was England, considering
it was
shitty.
France.
Oh,
yeah.
France.
Yeah,
because
it was
I was
France.
about to say because Alfred's shitty attempt at a British accent that me and Mighty Combat love to make fun of. It's like, yeah, she immediately goes to France and leaves Sherry with Leon. They get picked up by, like, the government, and...
The government. And then they make a deal. It's like, hey, we'll keep Sherry safe if you do this for us.
Yeah, Leon and Sherry... Like, Sherry gets trained to become an agent. Leon becomes an agent. Great, now we have Shion and Larry. And then Sherry herself, yeah, just a bit under 3 hours.
I think if it was over 3 hours, I think it would have been a B rank.
Yeah, it would have been a B.
Well, let's start.
I guess it was right for me to wait for you because the first hour we probably would have already been in the sewers.
I told you.
Evil
3 hours or less, 1 first aid spray or less, 3 saves. Oh yeah, Yoshi brings up a fun trivia bit. You get penalized for using first aid sprays in Resident Evil 2 and 3 and Code Veronica.
But not the herbs, right?
Not the herbs. I don't know why that is.
Other dickheads.
Let's go to Leon's story, since this is all... Why is that font so high res?
It's a GameCube!
I know, but it's just jarring after seeing these PlayStation fonts.
Did Capcom actually do this port, or did they get somebody else to do it?
I think this is Capcom.
Okay. Well, I'm glad they were able to preserve a lot of the stuff.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Claire Redfield succeeded in escaping from the city.
Excuse me, I'm not a
along
virus.
with one of the only other
okay.
survivors. A young girl named Sherry.
We're gonna forget about Claire, though.
However, behind their escape was the lone survivor of the Raccoon City Police Department.
Sherry.
Leon S. Kennedy.
Sherry, too.
This entire opening cutscene just becomes about Sherry.
What if Arpa just boots up the GameCom version just for some reason?
No. No.
Why not?
It is the quote best game on the Gamecom, and that's like saying it's better to lose a finger than your entire arm.
It is.
A dead guy.
Hey, you could pick like a certain finger and it wouldn't be so
What
bad.
have we got here?
What we getting here?
Okay.
It's so crazy this guy would be the same Leon in Resident Evil 4.
I think... Was that the same voice actor in 4?
Yeah.
No. I'm just talking about the character in general, just Leon.
Why'd he bite me?
Again!
Again. That guy's a maniac.
Also, so this is called Taxago.
Man, what a mess. What could have done this?
My lips didn't even move when I talked there.
What was that? What are these things?
I love this zombie right there.
All right, that's far enough. Don't move. Don't move. No!
like a fucking angry chihuahua.
No!
What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit.
I love that line. Did he think he was shooting a human? Leon, what the fuck?
You know what? I do absolutely believe this guy would be in for
shoot.
Down.
It was like clearly ADR in is just like, hey, wait a second. That one particular guy is strange.
There.
Over there.
Slides you never want to hear from a police officer. What's with that guy? That was a clean hit.
Oh, God.
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah.
I'm not listening to you, by the
First day on
way.
the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Advanced graphics something.
Did you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
How did they not notice that guy in there?
I've always wondered that.
You okay?
Still in one piece.
I love that guitar string so much.
Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
So, of the two characters, I consider Leon to be the easier one because Claire uses projectile weapons, but Leon's are hit scan.
Yeah.
Also, the custom Magnum just deletes people. And I am saying it by its proper name, the Magnum, not the Magnum.
I appreciate that. No, Leon's gets a lot of... I say Leon gets a lot of the funner weapons in this game.
More fun? Yeah.
Oh! Yoshi actually posted the score table in the chat. That's really nice of you, thanks.
100 points for the first ace stream.
Jeez, that's harsh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they're not expecting somebody's first playthrough to have a good rank.
Okay, juked them successfully. Don't want to bother with these guys because I'm never going in this room again. Does it specify per use of the 50-point deduction per use of the special weapons? Or do you just lose 50 points for just using one? And that's it?
I'm assuming the way it's worded there that it's 50 points for each one you use, not each time.
I don't think I've ever used the special weapons in this game.
Oh, I used the Gatling gun. I had a blast with it. especially with the Easter egg with the TV screen.
Yep, they're still here.
Oh no!
Ah, 50 for your first use, that's it. I think I might have used the Gatling gun in Resident Evil 3 for a fun playthrough, though. Like, yeah, chewing through the Gravedigger with that was something.
Yeah. I'm not saying Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil 3 remake's bad, but it's a little disappointing.
Yeah, it was something they made while the iron was still hot.
Yeah. No relation to cheap irons.
Come on.
Welcome to the most competent officers ever.
This was not in the other campaign, was it?
No, it wasn't.
No, we got to actually see how the helicopter crashed.
Also, that is a hell of a way to go.
Yeah.
Man, imagine if this was one of the endings in Dead Rising 1.
That's a game I need to replay too.
It kind of is an ending.
Oh yeah, there's the zombie on the helicopter ending, right?
Which is like the good ending.
Yeah. I remember getting that ending for the first time and accidentally, like, ruining the gravitas of the scene because Frank was wearing the Servbot mask.
Oh yeah, they can actually interrupt you.
The Rondo of Blood crow sound.
I mean, yeah, Resident Evil loves its stock sounds. Yeah. Like, the menu sound is, a very known stock sound.
Wait, I don't think I've heard it in another game.
I've heard it several times in, like, TV shows.
Oh, in TV shows, okay.
You know Arpa watches Chips all the time?
Shoutouts to this gravel foot sound effect only being played here and nowhere else.
Yeah. I've always liked, the ambient zombie moans in this room particularly.
Yeah, I think they reused this in 3.
They did.
Okay.
Fun fact, they also reuse, the zombie moans in 3 in Resident Evil Outbreak.
That makes sense. Hey man, I'm just gonna take this out of your pocket.
Also, in my opinion, Leon's starting handgun is better than Claire's because it holds more in the magazine. Like, Claire's has slightly more stopping power, but if you're playing this game normally and you're, just using the gun to, knock down zombies and then run past them, I think I'd prefer having more bullets in the chamber.
So I think this room is a little different in RE3, if it's the same room I'm thinking of, because there's a bookcase here, and it's Nemesis' biggest weakness.
Oh no, it's the other. It's the one where Marvin is. That's the room.
Okay.
I forgot to get the valve handle. What the fuck is wrong with me?
You know, I wasn't gonna say anything. I noticed it in that corner. I'm like, is he gonna pick it up? Should I say something?
Luckily, I caught myself. Maybe I won't get an A rank this time.
Oh no. I got a shotgun. Rounds. Just gonna cut that zombie moan off right there. I like how even despite, you know, it's, you know, pretty much agreed upon that it's Claire A, Leon B, there's still things here that kind of contradicts one another.
No, it was like magical healing fire, or that, or somebody started it again.
Chief Irons really liked that fire. He was upset that it went out.
That, or he needed a smoke. Man, it would sure suck if whatever was in there dropped in the police department. Oh, okay.
What's up? Hey, wait a minute. He didn't have his hat on in the cutscene.
I wonder who that could be. Probably Piccolo from Dragon Ball Evolution.
I think they actually do explain, because there was 6 pods there. I think they do actually explain what happened to the other 5.
Yeah, they're all dead in the last room in Resident Evil 3. Hi there.
Was it all 5 of them?
I think so.
I remember one of them being in there. I remember seeing a mod, somebody did of this guy here. They replaced him with Rim Lazar, and it was so funny.
When he was slowing down, I thought he was gonna, like, do his stagger and die animation.
I think you know because the music just immediately stops.
Oh, he just... Well, oh, it does cut out. I thought it was fading for a moment, but no, it just cuts out.
It just immediately cuts. Good. Now, refresh my memory. The stuff you get from him, is it based on where you're encountering him, or is it the number of times he took him down?
I think it might be number.
Okay.
Because Nemesis does that.
Yes. What?
I love that they repeated that scene with Alexia in Resident Evil Code Veronica.
Sadly, I never beat Code Veronica on my own. I remember getting stuck somewhere, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to play something else.
I don't need to see more of the adventures of Steve.
That might have been a part of it, too. I want to say it was on the aircraft, and I think I didn't bring the proper amount of stuff I needed to fight that boss on that aircraft before the Arctic. Will you press the button? Yes.
I love those sounds, man.
Really good. Good sound design goes a long way for games like this.
It does, it does. This game is more like a short way for it, to be honest. Like, having good sounds, it's a big part of the experience.
We come a long way from beeps and boops.
Yep.
Wait for somebody to come in. It's like, beeps and boops were better.
In a manner of speaking, sometimes.
I understand.
Man, imagine if they tried to do a Game Boy Color port of this.
I mean, they tried with Resident Evil 1.
I would love to imagine what that would be like, man.
Pretty far in development.
Resident Evil.
I mean, like an RE2 Game Boy port?
They were going to port this to GBA. There's a test demo out there.
For the second game?
Yeah.
Yeah, for Resident Evil 2 on GBA, yeah.
Oh, right. Claire hasn't unlocked it yet at this point in the story. No, wait. It's not that Claire unlocks it. It's that I have to unlock the electronic locks again. Because I guess Chief Irons is like, who the fuck is doing this?
It's kind of crazy because I would think Leon would get here first, going by how short the distance was from the crash, but no, apparently Claire beat him to it.
Wait. Oh, right. I have to go the other way.
That's right, you're Leon B, not Leon A.
Wow, I'm
Which, admittedly, I couldn't tell you the last time I did Leon A, Claire B.
I must have been Resident Eviling so much that I'm starting to face memory erosion.
Oh no!
Wait, did you do, how did you play this, Dish?
Wait.
I did, Claire A, Leon B.
Have I?
Because I knew even when I played Resident Evil 2, that was, even back then, people were talking about how that was more the canonical way.
Have I forgotten what the hell I'm doing?
Well, of course, admittedly, I didn't play Resident Evil 2 till a few years later after the point.
Wait,
but